Damn, Daniel! Donc on va sampler cette vidéo de Cardi.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus! Woo!
Donc j'ai isolé le rire de Cardi. Here we go!
Coronavirus! 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 Guess what, bitch?
Stop saying dumbass things. You're not even making sense.
You can't have a rainbow without Ryan, baby.
Quack, it's me. I'm Red.
Now I want to hear it from the real peep, not some red imposter.
Forgive that thieving bilge rat Squidward for stealing it!
Then you project is decay. Squidward's been living in my house, and you're not gonna hire that. You're gonna do
I love you all! It's a miracle! I now have over 12,800 submarines. I mean, subscribers! And to show how much I appreciate you numb-brain knuckle skulls, I'm going to give you a YouTube poop music video. And here it is. Ridiculous hedgehog. We want to get you, Sonic, so bad. We can get Sonic tomorrow. I thought I was rid of you, you miserable, no-good, thankless brat. Today, Mobius. Tomorrow, the universe. Get away, submarine. Get out of my sight. Get away, rocket ship. Don't believe it! Not that hedgehog, Sonic! You're still alive! I will kill you right now! I still don't believe it! Not that pesky fox! You're still my son! Get away from that earth! Get away, submarine! Get away, submarine! Get away, submarine! Get away, submarine! I'll build myself a getaway submarine. Mobius. Tomorrow. Mobius. Tomorrow. Turn on that light. Today. You promised me Sonic. Tomorrow. Run shoes. Today. Stand on that X. Tomorrow. Turn on that light. Today. Mobius. Tomorrow. Mobius. Tomorrow. Turn on that light. Today. You promised me Sonic. Tomorrow. Run shoes. Today. Stand on that X. Tomorrow. Take out my life. Won't get away with this. Get away, submarine. Won't get away with this. Get away out of the sea. Won't get away with this. Get away, submarine. Won't get away with this. I'll build myself a getaway submarine. I will. Shut up!
Please welcome the game director of Bethesda Game Studios,
Todd Howard.
Watch this, a news release. The legendary series you missed for years comes back, get ready for some action. Got a couple bugs in here, smoke scripts right there. The fans fix it anyway, so we don't care. They'll patch it through microtransactions. So enjoy your pretty nylon bag. Oh, and boy, stop shitting on our swag. You're not getting any money back. You knew this was a one-way wacky track. Dish it up and have your nylon bag. Coming up with it was real drag. All proceeds was ripped into all text, so you're not getting your money back. It just works, it'll last on. It shows people buy money flows. It just works, overpriced open words, earnings rise, take my word. It just works, it just works, it just works, it just works. Tech is cutting edge as far as I can tell. The creation engine aged very well. We're not planning on doing anything about it. Skyrim's a limit, don't deny it. See this mountain, you can buy it in the DLC for the price of a real mountain. What's wrong with a train in place of your head? Come on, believe me, you see nothing yet.
Why can't I hear it? Shit.
You didn't do the thing.
I have to. I was trying to do this bit midstream. Try it again. I'm trying to set that up as a transition, but I can't do it for some reason.
Maybe you can't do it live.
Maybe, yeah, for some, that was the one thing. The only, well, there's two things that Streamlabs did better than OBS. Is that, like, I can do things live better in, like, things work when they're live and not live in Streamlabs OBS. And also, like, I can manipulate things without them having to be shown. Getting ready to have objects be thrown. Ooh, that's right. Well, I hope y'all are ready. Hope everybody's ready for my model. Oh, right. I should probably, I should start them back up.
The battle spaceship with the dragon animation will be coming.
What's a good, like, background song? Oh, it's a bit loud. Oh god, yeah, it's a bit loud. Okay, that looks pretty good. And you find something that's, like, not gonna... Here we go. Sonic Mania. Studiopolis. And... Bah! Hey! Hey, everybody! Everyone's having a good time. Ah! Who threw that? Ah! No! No! Stop! People can't see my model. Ah! 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 Kill's Master Chief, save me!
not even 5 minutes in and people are throwing shit at you.
Is it over?
No, it's not.
It's in my eyes! My eyes! What did I do? What did I do? All I said was that blue was a Halloween color. Help! The fish is stuck on me. Okay.
Oh my god. Turn that down.
Turn what down?
The mic, it's in the red.
Oh. Why? Am I so tempting a target?
It's in your head.
Help! 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 Oh, luckily I can chew through boxes with my box tooth. See, most snakes have an egg tooth, but I came out of a box and I never outgrew my box tooth.
God.
Turn the. No, I wanted people to throw things at me. Ah! Haha! You hit the box. Ah! There's another box. I wanted to test people to see if they would throw things at me.
You know they would. Is this?
Hello, darling, my good friend.
Is this song?
Is what song? What?
Is this song Miku? Okay, good.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if it's not.
We've got a #1 victory
Royale.
Oh,
Yeah,
things.
bounty down
on
the border right now, just like that tomato town. Damn. Yeah, this just tracks a bit better than the 2D one. Like a lot better, I would say, just because it can track my head turning, my head bobbing.
Take me to your Xbox tonight today. You can take me to
I have a pie hat. The pie, the shininess of my bald head burned through the bottom of the pie tin. I can't even eat the fish.
I need healing and I am only
Homunculus Master Chief, do something!
I checked the upstairs of that house, but not the underneath yet. There's a
Homunculus Master Chief!
Storm is coming fast and you need heals to prepare. I've got V-Bucks that I'll spend more than you can come.
Get the fuck back here!
I'm a cool
Where are you going?
Fortnite gamer. Cool pro Fortnite.
I'm a screaming boy, I scream. What's on close?
You can take me to Moisty Boyer, but not
Homunculus Master Chief, where did you go?
Chug with you.
He's in a better place, I suppose.
Gamers.
I There's so many pies and boxes.
They were waiting for this.
The pie! Oh, I'm getting pie stacked. I'm getting pie stacks. I'm at my longest match if you came back. Hi chat, are you having fun with the new buttons?
Just shot my back. I turned back and I attacked.
I hope you're all having
got
fun.
a victory royale. A victory royale. Take me to your Xbox.
Don't I have a frown, I think?
You have a frown.
You can take me to Moisty Miner, but not Loot Lake.
That's all your points.
We can be pro.
Those are points well spent.
3K of my
Thank you for saving up.
We haven't even started streaming yet. Oh! Oh, the double
I
chocolate.
don't know what any of that means.
2 chocolates.
We spent all
Heavy.
day trying to locate the famous QAnon, which in the end we don't
Ah!
even a web.
Hi, you hit the pie, not me. Ah! Hey, let's play Pokemon. We're making a new Pokemon game. What? Read home. Oh, I'm sorry. There's literally a billion redeems. Thank you, Fender, for redeeming read 1 page of Homestuck. Let me just pull up my Homestuck reader. Firefox. Kill my CPU. Slash story. What page would you like to be redeemed? Page 279. Okay. A little concerning that you had the page right, but you know, here we are. Don't flail about in a distracting manner. The sprite finds distracting manner in which you flail about to be rather distracting. I'm flailing and distracting. Ah! I wish I could make it only pies. The boxes are fun. Maybe at least make them a separate redeem. Or throw something at my...
The person who made the app might do that.
Yeah, it might. Help! The boxes... Slapping my bald noggin will avail you not, chat. Stop. Stop. Oh no, it's revealed. It's revealed my secret.
Your IP address.
My IP address. Now where did I put that Pokemon? Around here somewhere. Here it is.
Wanted to be, now I think it's plain to see.
So how is the audio mixing good, chat? So fun to throw things at White Stream Boy. So fun to throw things at me. Is it truly so fun? Is it? Is it? I ate your comment. Now when I say cringe things, chat, you can throw things at me. Isn't that fun?
You're gonna throw things no matter what.
That's true. Maybe I should reset it so it's like I'm looking halfway. Like, so I'm not looking like constantly. There we go. Oh god damn it! Here I just closed. Oh, fuck it. Slash story slash what page number would you like to be read? well, box, my box tooth. There we go, I ate it. Get owned. It's almost only 4 to go. Oh god, hello Zari, hello everybody. I hope you're having fun throwing things. That's my secret, chat. If you throw enough things at me, you won't read you won't be able to read Homestuck. I guess I'll just pick page 100 because that's how much it costs to throw things at me. Yeah, it's all good. Take envelope. You get the Suburb Beta. I had a honey stinger waffle.
That's not a meal.
I know. I'll eat something. I'll eat something in a little bit. I'll have a little snack.
Oh, should I send you mine for like identity theft?
Oh yeah.
I'll send you mine right now.
Is it easy? But is it easy to switch? Okay. Also, check this out, chat. Look, me and Master Chief can pog at each other. With psychic witnessing us. Witnessing our pogging. And it's just fun. Stop receiving officer! 3/26 is your birthday? Okay, fair enough. What the fuck? Oh my god, Super and Hella Jeff. In a new tab, you open another one of your sites, a webcomic ironically maintained through satirical cipher vaguely similar to that of your blog. It's called Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff. You have legions of devoted fans, most of whom are totally convinced you have created persona sincerity, but just how you like it. You send me that? Okay, perfect. Oh my god, hello everybody! I'm in real life!
Hello!
I'm in real life! Look at me go!
Do you still have the identity theft redemption?
I think I do.
Let me check.
I should, why not?
Yeah, identity pickpocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can be me.
I could be you. I could be him. I could be you. I could even be
Got a glizzy in my hand and I do not waste no time. Cause it's glizzy, I'm on my mind. So catch up on a glizzy and it's gonna be very nice.
I didn't think glizzy was a glizzy.
You heard this song and assumed it was about cum?
Yes!
It means
too.
It means hot dog. Look, there's a hot dog.
River did too.
Ah, the pies.
Got a glizzy in my hand and I do not waste
What? Like a jizz in my hand?
Yes. That's what I thought.
I mean, I get it, but at the same time, I cook it extra nice.
Yeah, I don't know what you do with your. River thought that too.
I know River thought that too. You're very valid.
That's what
you're valid.
That's what I thought this song was.
I'm sorry. It's about hot dogs. Glizzy means hot dog.
I didn't know
like,
that. Look. Shy Glizzy?
I don't know who the fuck is Shy Glizzy? Who the fuck is Shy?
You're peeking so much.
But then people won't be able to hear my hilariousness. I guess I'll turn myself down a little bit. Turn the music down with it too. Shy hot dogs.
You made the option way too cheap.
No, I made it precisely the right amount. Maybe I'll turn it up. Maybe I'll turn it up later. But I'm having fun right now. I want to be able to use it.
A community redemption rate, it's 1 point. What is it, community goal?
Help! 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 I'm in.
Help!
This is a tough box. It's a FedEx one. Okay, there we go. I ate it anymore. I'm epic. Lizzie's a hot dog, but also another word for oh.
That's what I thought! That's what I thought!
That's not what you said! You said come! Yeah, it's a great model! So let's just, now that we're having lots of fun, we're having lots of fun, maybe, let
Thank you.
This unsightly, shapeless tub of goo. Just implies anything. And your price is no object, not my friend. See what
You're gonna throw things at a little guy. I'm just a little. I'm just a
Go
little.
to your round of points. Yes, go.
You can see, like, I assigned them to number pads.
Yeah.
The number pad, so it kind of shows up.
Maybe assign it to, like, control number pad or something.
Maybe that would be best.
Shift number pad.
Yeah, shift number pad would be best. Would that still show up, though? It would still, like, fucking things.
Control shift number pad. I wish there was, like, a
just did something else.
A hotkey option on your keyboard.
Yeah, like, yeah, that'd be nice.
Push a button and then you could use your hotkey.
Like a little USB plug-in, like these are brand new numbers that don't even, these are brand new buttons that don't exist and won't mess with anything. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. So the new, and by the way, is the, please tell me if the audio balance is okay, please. What? Does that matter that much? I don't feel like it does.
It sounds like you're going differently.
I'm muffled. Is it because I'm peeking? I'll turn everything down, I guess. I guess I forgot.
How do we fix the peeking? You're out.
You're out. Now you're all out of channel points. No more Homestuck. I'm closing the tab.
You sound fine though. I'm over here.
You're over there?
Why are you muffled?
Tell me your choice, you little brat.
Ba. Is that better?
All right.
I turned on a bit more. How's that? Do I sound normal? Am I normal now?
Are you normal?
Am I normal now?
Maybe I'm loud today.
Fun fact.
Maybe you're
is nabbed after Maria M. Swift, Frugha Dibrak,
the left of...
Shower, Whale Snert, Yarg, Hoop, Mort,
Oh, does this fucking mic have, like, spatial awareness?
Each day I learn some more, smiley face. Thank you for the share.
You move it around, see if it fixes it. We're fixing the mic.
Fixing microphone.
Take it.
Back and then go forward. Forward and back. Forward and back.
Is that right? Why? I'm in your left ear.
Why? I just moved the mic around.
Saving throwing shit for 0 speed. Very, very valid.
Valid, very valid.
Is the mic coming from the Logitech cam?
It should. It's coming from voice mod, I'm pretty sure. This is, I'm pretty sure this is ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. It seems like it's getting louder from the Yeah, it looks like I'm coming in from this microphone. It might be VC face.
VC face might have a mic on it.
Maybe. Is that a thing that I can do? No mic. I don't know why. Oh well.
Is it because you switched out your
Maybe, but that I didn't switch out anything. I just unplugged the I unplugged a charger and put in the camera. I don't know. It shouldn't be any different from normal. Unless you always only do that. In which case, oops. But let's see. Blah blah blah. So I had an idea for a new Pokemon game, and I wanted to brainstorm it on stream. And now that Psychic has time off, Psychic told me that I could stream while he was at work. But I like streaming with him, and I'll probably do I probably will stream at some point. You know, just while now that I'm done with Endwalker, maybe I'll do something. But it's just, you know, it's fun. It's fun streaming with Psychic. It's alright. It's always fun. But yeah.
Ah! You dropped a pie on my head while I'm being nice.
I give you a treat. Without spoilers.
Without spoilers, I cried 29 times. It was.
You counted?
I counted. I started counting at some point. It was beautiful. It's the best written game that's ever existed. Somehow more worth than the hype that was leading up to it. And I can't recommend people try that game enough. It's my favorite game. This is a song from the Heaven's Ward patch raid from Alexander. That's good, probably. One of my favorite from Cruise Chaser is one of my favorite fights too. Alexander raids are just fun. I always like the patch raids. They're always really fun. Now let's see. So here's my idea. So okay. So obviously you're gonna have to start new Pokemon. You're gonna start with the names, right? You start with the names. And it's usually opposites, like red and blue, gold and silver, or like opposites or complements. You know, red and blue, gold and silver, red and blue again, but with minerals. Diamond and pearl, because I guess they needed to use minerals again, and they couldn't just use space and time. Black and white, X and Y. Hello, guys. Sun and moon. The sun. You take the sun and you take the moon. But so what is this one gonna be? Oh, and Sword Shield. So this is gonna be Pokemon. Not Sword. Pokemon Past and Pokemon Future. Future. Now I know what you're thinking. Dialga is the Pokemon of time, but you literally can't go any higher than Arceus. So what's the point of pretending that there's more impressive Pokemon than Arceus? There isn't. There are not. So so this one's gonna be about, there are, in a new region, I haven't decided which country it's gonna be based on. Maybe we can decide that in chat. I don't know where actually, because you know, let's break it down. We got like all the popular ones. We got Los Angeles. Actually, no, I know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be Australia. Oh. Australia. Hello! Hello, There we go. So it's gonna be based on Australia. So I guess I don't have spell check on. I don't know if I spelled Australia right or wrong. I think I did. Ostricha. I mean, that's kind of. I know Australians are from Africa. Ostriches are from Africa. Emus are Australian. Kookaburra.
They could just be like a fucking dumbless sheriff, just running around, doing whatever the fuck they want. Watch out. There's mashup artists out there.
Team?
Do not use Kanye shit.
Chronos. Maybe. I think that's probably what it's gonna be. So basically, I haven't decided on the names yet for the legendaries, but it's gonna be a stone dragon who protects the of the past, so the future can exist stably. There is spell check, okay. I guess stably isn't a word.
Instability.
Without instability. And then the future legendary, fitting for December. Well, if you have Homestuck, Psychic, what are you doing? Psychic, what are you doing? Psychic. You grabbed your phone as soon as you read that. I don't know. What? I mean, I would certainly hope you're not. Ah! And that was my Joker trick. If I can get my snoot out of this box. No! No, you box me. You box me and then you box me and then you stuck me. I love you.
I love you.
The mic peak. I don't know. I'm a loud boy. I'm a loud boy.
You have the mic right next to your mouth.
Well, that's because I need to have it close to you too, so people can hear you.
They say you can hear me, right? Could've got him.
I pinched my finger trying to move the mic. Okay, what page of Homestuck would you like to have redeemed, Rocks? 3134. Okay, 3141. Shit. Let's be Santa. Crinkle fucker. Minus 10,000 points. That's the channel points you spent. That's the ones you spent. That's Jade, I think. You want to be green and I'll be red?
You're red.
I was waiting for you to say yes.
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
It is the prettiest tree I have ever seen.
Okay, I'm going to torrent you another like negative billion artifact grist.
Okay, great. Everything about that makes total sense.
Yeah, now draw the cocksuckiest boot you've ever drew.
Okay.
Okay. The fuck does cocksuck mean? I'm not even gonna ask.
I wonder. Future 445.
Make me sus. I can't be sus anymore. I'm sorry.
You can open YouTube.
I can't. But my CPU, it's already at 89%.
Oh God.
Of the 80% now. I'm
Play the
sorry.
song, then.
I'll wait, what? I heard a pie splat, but did it miss me? Oh, it was a fish slap. Okay, I thought that was something else.
No.
It was a fish. I wish you were a fish.
It was a fish.
It will be gone. Bum.
Maybe lower that redemption. Since you can't do it.
Yeah. I don't know how to take it down though. Sorry. I can? Can I do it easily?
Open redemption.
But that would but I have to open up something else. Jesus Christ!
Your mic. Oh my God.
What was that? Hi, Gladys. Holy shit, what was that? Holy.
You're screaming too much.
I don't know, I'll turn.
Your mic is too close to you.
I'm sorry. I turned myself down. I literally can't move it anywhere else. The arm is too short.
Jesus fuck.
What was that? Like, I didn't. Where did the points come from? I made all of the redeems go through.
I was gonna, yeah, thank you, Mega. I was going to do that.
And return, yeah, thank you.
That was funny.
Turn you into a cube with my hand. I got scared. I got scared.
Just a ton of things thrown at you.
Robbie screams and no one complains about that.
It doesn't peak the audio though. That was 290.
Robbie peaks the audio constantly.
Is he close to the mic?
I think so. I'll turn everything down. It's up to you guys to turn my stream up. Bah! Bah! There we go. Ah! I've turned down so much. I'm turned down for what?
Ah.
Now that means that's a video.
Let me get one thing fucking straight. I'm fucking maniacal. I'm absolutely frantic. A mad dog. I'm berserk. I'm going wild. Fucking insane. I'm a psychopath. I wake up at 11:30 and drink flat Mountain Dew. Y'all actually chew your spaghetti? Weak. Pathetic. Ugly.
How about this one? Why can't I hear anything now? What the hell? I can't hear any video.
It might be OBS.
Why? I like hearing videos. I like hearing my videos. Oh well.
Maybe OBS is being stinky today.
Yeah, maybe it's like too many things. Okay, I'm turned down for what? I'm going crazy. Okay. And then the future legendary is gonna be a I think it was Steel Psychic type that knows all possible futures and the process process of time forward. I have photographic evidence too. Let's see. So another. Let me. Now I'm gonna. Shit's about to get crazy. Okay. Here's where y'all about to have some thoughts and opinions. All right. New type. I'm introducing a new type in Pokemon Past and Future. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for the new type?
Oh.
It's something relevant to today's stream, it would seem.
Sus type.
The sus type, no. It's the sound type. I'm introducing sound as a type. Like Loudred, Screech, Sonic, Hyper Voice, these are all going to become sound type moves. Noivern. Now what is good? What now sound type. Sound type advantage and disadvantages. It's good against let's see. I probably like sound type attacking. Good against fairy. Ice. What else would sound be good against? Rock? I don't want to nerf these I just...
Rock is already so weak.
Yeah, and so is ice. I don't want to be mean to ice, but God, like I feel like sound would just be good against ice types. These scary sounds they make, yeah. It's just good against fairy. Flying?
I don't know.
Yeah, probably it messes with their echolocation and their equilibriums. Good against fairy, flying, and maybe like maybe just fairy and flying. Leave it that for now. Not good against ghost. Steel. Like, these are types that like resist it. Okay, you think ghost would be... You think it would be good against ghosts? I guess that makes sense. And ghost. Okay, so not good against... steel. Ground. Because ground absorbs vibrations.
Water.
And, yeah, and water. This feels like a fair thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Be good against psychic.
You good against psychic types? Well, psychic as a psychic type. What do you have to say about psychic type Pokemon psychic types?
Loud things hurt my head.
Okay. Maybe instead of flying, it's psychic. I'm sorry, my love. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I feel like this is good.
Bad against ghosts. Not good against ghosts is what Mega's saying.
I thought that's what I originally thought.
I am now angry.
And I put ghost.
Ghost. Let's see.
Oh my god, your model.
Oh, my model freaking out. What did I do there?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. There we go. I did look down for a second. Okay, now. Sound type defense. What does sound type resist? It resists fairy. I don't want to just make it like the exact same because usually it's more interesting when they're different. What does sound resist? Normal type moves? Normal?
Didn't we say it was good against normals?
It would probably be good against normals. Would that be weird? Because I feel like if you're gonna scream at a rat and you're gonna scream at a frog, I feel like it would hurt it the exact same amount.
Resist dark?
Resist dark? That could work. Weak to... what would sound be weak against? Electric? Weak to water? I guess it's like a dampening. Maybe it's weak to ground.
Ground.
Weak to ground and electric. Okay. You don't want to give it too many like weaknesses, because if you give it type too many weaknesses, then it becomes dog shit. Ground. I mean rock and ice. SMH, my love. They did ice dirty so many times. Oh, you throw a rock at a piece of ice and it cracks. No shit!
You throw a rock at a normal thing, it hurts.
You throw a rock at a fucking beaver, see what happens. It's not gonna bounce back.
You throw a rock at water, it swooshes, that means it hurts.
And let's get into some. Okay, I'm just gonna start doing some wish fulfillment. All right, new Reggies, new Eevees, new baby forms, new evolutions. These are things I think every single Pokemon should have. Double the fossils. Because it's Pokemon Past and Future, you see.
Oh god. You love your little homunculus.
Alright, Chief, this song is 8 minutes long. Oh. Why? Why me? It's Master Chief Homunculus is freaking out. Alright, so let's see. So what are the new Reggie types? So, this is about Pokemon Past and Future. It's gotta have new Reggies, because Reggies represent, like, ages, right? Like, there's a lot of things you could do, I think, with Reggies that they just have not taken advantage of. So what would be some good Reggies? I was thinking, like, maybe, like, Dark Ages, maybe, like, the Primordial Soup Reggie, like, make it water, like a Reggie whose body is a Munchalios. Yeah, no, you're right. Reggie sus.
Oh my god.
Reggie sus. Reggie stories. Ah! No! You're making things fall on me, my love. Why?
You know why.
No! You live so sick of clean piss. Ah, the pipe blocked it. The pipe blocked it, chat. Now I can eat your messages. Hump. If I don't like your message, I'm gonna go hump. Hump. So let's see. What Reggies would you like to see? Psychic Surge, my wonderful boyfriend and Pokemon expert. Poison?
Poison.
A poison Reggie. Okay. Okay.
Toxic.
Toxic. What age would that represent?
The age of sewage.
Oh yeah, like it represents a future where people destroy the world with garbage.
The age of ruin.
Age of ruin. Age of ruin. That's a good one.
Is the solution to our problem. Are you unhappy, Steve? Are you
going
to leave and everything you mine is getting stuck to vines? If it were up to
Reggie Talks.
Oh, that sounds good.
Reggie Talks. What's another one? Attach people through a shit.
They did that.
I could never imagine a world where humanity destroys its planet with garbage. When would that have happened?
Your diamond into greasy chests.
Or some other ones.
Trade this your emeralds and kill and take away I will free you, 'cause you're worth mining creepers. The Ender Dragon.
I have watched Castle in the Sky.
I'm Hero Bride Creeper.
Like a plant one, is that what you're saying? Like the flower robot?
A plant?
I'll save you, Alex.
Which type? Ooh, a flying Reggie? Ooh, a flying one would be good. Let's see. They do kind of look like Reggies, don't they? Like a little bit. Like with they're like big ancient robots with like little symbols for our face. That sounds like a Reggie, doesn't it?
I know a Reggie.
Which one?
A dark Reggie.
Yeah, Dark Reggie for the Dark Ages.
Call it Regicide.
Regicide.
Kill the
Ooh.
royals.
Well, you already have Reggie Steel.
Yeah.
Minecraft is the solution to our problem.
Man, they kinda like didn't try with Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel, and Reggie Ice, did they?
No.
Reggie Draco and Reggie Likey sound better.
Reggie Steel looks neat.
Reggie Steel does look neat. Maybe flying. Grass. Reggie Grow.
Reggie Grow.
We're freaking Reggie Grow. Reggie Grow. The growth isn't like. Is it? But I ask again, Chad. Does the audio sound good? Please, please, please tell me. I can't tell if it's good or not. I need you to tell me, please, please tell me if the audio is balanced now.
Reggie Vine.
Ooh.
Reggie Shrub.
Reggie Vine is good. Some other ones, just in case these ones get rejected. Dark. Sounds muffled? I just don't understand. Muffled? Let me check the audio capture.
Try putting the mic in your mouth.
Huh. Let's see.
Input. Properties. Device. Is that why?
Voice mod. Does that sound better? Does that sound better? Better?
It was it.
Really? What was it doing?
It was defaulting to something else.
Oh, I'm crispy now?
Crisp and clear. You're no longer muffled.
Bah! Look at me go! I sound better.
Try screaming, just kidding.
Master Chief, what do you have to say?
Chris like a chip. I want
chip.
I want chip.
Now Chief Homunculus wants chips too. The chips of the fallen. Avenge the fallen. Regicide sounds pretty cool though, but I don't know. But maybe that's but since that's an actual word. I almost read it. I don't know if this is a. Are
you scared?
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm afraid this is gonna be another fucking SawCon thing. Oh, you mean Bingo? Bingo got stuck in his room. You have 6.9 booty bucks. Wow.
Where's Bingo?
Where is Bingo? I genuinely don't know. I try adding him again.
It's me Bingo. It's me Bingo Star. I'm the lead developer of the new Pokemon past and future. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be amazing. I don't know what that was. I don't know what I'm grabbing. No, Miles. It would appear that y'all have brought some types y'all visited our gift shop and bought some things to throw at the associate snake over here. Excellent. None of them will hit me. In any case, I have to go and I'll keep working on the Pokemon game. Okay. A good time, everybody. Bye bye.
Fuck you, Bingo.
You say fuck you, Bingo, yet you...
Yet I participate in Bingo's Ponzi schemes, yes. How curious. Water one. Regiflow. I think that would be a good one. Then again, sometimes they sound weird, like Reggie Draco and Reggie,
What the fuck is that, man?
Reggie Alecki. Does it need to sound like the type itself? Like Reggie Flauf for flying or something? Reggie Alecki, Reggie Draco, Reggie Ice, Reggie Rock, Reggie Steel. Do they need to sound exactly like the type?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Just a synonym.
I would say so, yeah. Maybe one more. The dark one? For like the Dark Ages? Reggie Flight? That's a pretty good one. I'll put that one down. Or what? Reggie Flight or Reggie Wing?
Reggie Gale.
Reggie Gale sounds good. Actually, I actually like Reggie Gale. My crispy audio. What was it defaulting to?
Maybe Logitech.
Oh, it was defaulting my Logitech? That might explain why it was sounding so weird. Reggie Ring does sound cool, but I also like Reggie Gale. Near you, I will be shooting. Fairy would be like Reggie Fable. Reggie Fable. Reggie Tales? No! Not Reggie Tales! That sounds like something else! I won't have Jesus P anywhere near my new Pokemon game.
Reggie Tales.
The Reggie Tales.
I don't know the Reggie Tales song to sing it.
Is there a Reggie Tales song?
Reggie Tales, come on.
Well, they added Jesus to Undertale. I saw Ken talk about that. Listen, no EVs. I will add 2 new EVs. I won't go crazy like I am going crazy with the Reggies. We need to decide on types. I know I know it's hard. It's gonna be hard.
Is it?
But at least okay. Which type would you add?
Poison.
Poison. Poison Eve. A
poison?
mean little Eevee with like the tired eye.
Yeah.
What would it called?
Oh.
Something Eon. Toxion? Oh, we already kind of did Regitox.
Goopyon.
Goopyon? A ghost Eevee would be nice.
I want a ghost Eevee.
And a ghost.
Let me look this one.
Fanteon.
Banyan.
Banyan?
For poison.
I like it. How about Fanteon? Oh, we got.
Germion.
Germion?
Contaminion.
Germany. Germ.
Bacterion.
Bacterion? Should I zoom in a little? I probably should zoom in a little bit. There we go. That looks better.
Oh, a new Pika clone.
Oh, I have to have the new Pika clone.
A better one. Etherion.
Aether. You guys? I mean, you can tell. You can put forth new ideas. Toxion is really good, but I don't.
Noxion.
Noxion. Ooh, Noxion. Oh, I like Noxion. That's good.
Pernion. Pernicious.
Pernicious.
Pernion.
I have a very good night glass.
Good night.
The new Eevees will be so rancid. Poison and Ghost, they will be the mischievish pair. The others are cute. These two are mischievish.
Mischievish.
They'll be so mischievish you won't even believe. Flash. What is that thing?
It's a mongoose.
Oh, it's a mongoose. The death pair. Yeah. Give it a knife. They're mean. They're mean and they say swears.
Fucked up.
They say swears. They don't say slurs though. They say swears though.
Oh yeah, new Eevee.
Oh yeah, for the new type. Fuck. You twisted my leg.
Shoutyon. Screechion.
Screechion.
Brapion.
No! I put that for the poison one.
Yeah, the new movie. It looks good.
In the furry movie?
Yeah, it looked very good art.
The art style is very good. I liked it a lot. I didn't, you know, I would, hey, Hollywood, can you please stop making snakes vor people and also have them not try to hypnotize people, please? Can you please just be normal, please? Can you please treat us normally, please? We're not always the creepy, weird villains who do creepy, weird things, please. Thank you. Anyway, moving on.
Joker beatboxion.
Joker beatboxion. I noticed, yeah. Also, they saw a woman.
They saw the cat.
They saw the cat woman.
They'd cry in real life if they saw a woman in real life.
They'd cry if they saw a real woman. They'd cry if they saw a real wolf. The wolf is good.
The wolf design is very good.
The wolf. People are allowed to be have their feelings for that one. He's in his fucking 30s and he's mischievish. You can Sonarion. Sonarion. That's actually really good. Noxion, Fanteon, and Sonarion. Bat-like Eevee illusion. Ooh, maybe that could be the poison or ghost
very
one.
Lupin. I see that.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
It's very good design.
Yeah. All right.
The overall theme.
The overall theme is
Past and future.
Past and future. I can scroll up if you just got here. So new Pokemon. Pokemon Past and Future, based in Australia with the villain team Kronos. Stealing Pokemon and rare technology for unknown purposes. He who I know you don't. The legendary is going to be a stone dragon that protects the past legendary is it's a stone dragon. That protects the past, like it prevents people from messing with the past. And the future legendary is steel psychic that knows all possible futures and guides the process of time forward. New sound type. It's strong. It's good at attacking fairy, psychic, and flying. But it steel, ground, water, and ghost resist it. It resists fairy, dark, and normal types, but it's weak to ground and electric types. The new Reggies. In my bathroom. Bitch, a banana. Oh, also, no grass monkeys. No more grass monkeys. Where's my Angie face? It's right here somewhere. No, it's Pog. I'm not Pog. I'm not Pogging. There it is. There it is. Listen. We had Semi-Sage. We have Grookey. We have Passimian. We have Oranguru. I've had enough! It's the new firefighting!
Shitty Zarude.
We have Zarude.
Who does nothing.
It's a mythic. It's a monkey that lives in the forest. I've had enough. Zarude pushed me over the edge.
The starter is that.
The starter is a grass monkey. No in this gen. None. None. I will have none of them. Oh yeah. No. No. None. None of those. Do I? Oh yeah, I do kind of smile when I'm getting rid of the grass monkeys. You're activating my codes. My codes. Okay. Let's see. But new baby forms. I love what. Oh, I'm still frowning. I love what Sinnoh did with new baby forms, new evolutions. So I'm gonna introduce the new baby forms. All right, get ready for this. Baby form. Absol baby form.
Oh.
Absol baby form.
That's your phone number.
That's my phone number. 998383888883 freak. Baby form of Absol. What other Pokemon deserve baby form? Let me get a list of Pokemon with no evolutions.
Farfetch'd, that's a lie. This is outdated.
It is outdated, but we can recognize.
Kangaskhan.
Genghis-Khan. Oh, I know. Lapras. Lapras, baby. Let me get out. Okay, maybe that's another. Yeah, it's another. Okay, the Kantos get 2. Death.
The breath of breath.
The breath of breath.
The biled of wild.
The breath. The biled of wild. All right, let's zoom over to Gen 5 because let's see. 'Cause I want some Gen 5 rep. Let's see. Not Socket Throw, God forbid. No. Maybe a new evolution of Maractus.
Ooh, I'll do it.
Want baby Maractus or like a big Maractus? I want like a big Maractus.
Okay.
An evolution from Maractus. Stun. Oh. Yeah, Emolga could stay 1. Maybe a baby Cryogonal? That'd be interesting. Yeah. Oh, baby Cryogonal. Don't want too many of these because they'll take up space. Let's see. If there's anyone that I feel like really deserves it. I feel like everything in Gen... Drampa? You think Drampa?
Drampa needs one. It can't be born like that.
but
How is it born like that?
How is it born like that? Oh, you can't see the picture too tiny? Okay, let me zoom in. Cram. An evolution for Cramorant?
Make it like a big bird. It's like a Machine gun.
A machine gun bird.
Machine gun bird.
That'd be kind of fun.
No Bruxish.
Not Bruxish. Maybe an evolution for Halucha. It'd be fun.
Make it a big
Yeah. Ooh! Oh, make it look like the Mexican eagle. The Mexican flag, maybe specific. Halucha. Was it all race supposed to look like that?
No. It just looks like a luchador.
It's constantly choking a snake. Well, not me, of course. Let's see. These are like mythics, these don't count. Dialed. Alamumla. That one can go off and perish. Maybe Carnivine?
I always thought Carnivine was a evolution for the cactus from Gen 3.
Gen 3 cactus?
It's not here.
Oh. I always thought Alamorpho or was evolution of Love Disc.
Yeah.
Like why not? That's just like stupid that it's not.
No.
No.
We won't.
We simply won't.
Zangoose and Zevite
Zangoose.
have
Like evolutions or babies?
like they were friends and then something happened and they became rivals.
Or maybe like there's baby fights.
Babies fight.
No, I don't want to. Please.
Babies fight.
Fight! Baby fights!
Baby fights!
Let me just skip this. Bop. Not very conducive to Pokemon talk. Yeah. Give me a good one.
Birdly theme.
Thank you. God damn it.
That was a good one.
God damn it. God damn it. Again. Alright. Maybe an evolution for Torkoal. Make it like make it look cool. Torkoal. That's how you spell it, right? Yeah. Oh. I think Sableye is just fine the way it is.
I think so.
I think that's good. Dunsparce? Dunsparce could use an evolution, yeah.
Make it a dragon.
Dunsparce. Yeah.
It's like really hard to evolve.
Daddled. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Yeah, make it like really hard to evolve.
Get it to like a certain level and then make it like you roll out and also give it an item that's really hard to find.
So let's see. Clone. So here are the Pikachu clones.
Let's rank.
Togedemaru is not. It's pretend Togedemaru is not here. It's in fact Mimikyu. Mimikyu is the Gen 7 Pikachu clone.
Yes.
Like literally, why not? Literally, this is the worst one. What is it? I don't like it. It looks so lame. Oh, it's back triangles stand on end. Cool. Alarm clock became sentient with advanced AI. Times down. Ooh, that sounds kind of cool. I think the only one that isn't an like I guess Togedemaru. I guess I forget that Dene is a fairy one. Literally nothing about it is fairy.
It's a gerbil. It's small. Fairy.
It's furry. This looks bad. This looks bad. I don't like this. Let's see. I'll probably give it a secondary typing. Would it be the sound type though? Electric sound? So let's see. We have mouse, kangaroo mouse. Wherever the fuck this? Maybe a rabbit? I don't know. Mouse. Mouse. I think these are rabbits now. A squirrel. A flying squirrel. A hamster. Maybe no, this is a gerbil. A gerbil. A guinea. Hedgehog. That hedgehog. They could have done such a better hedgehog. They didn't. And then a hamster. I think this is hamster. Almost certain this is hamster. Yes, rocks? Yes, rocks. Yes, rocks. I am listening. Capybara? Make it like a really big Pikachu. Like a really big one. That would be really funny. Give it like make it a little like all pissed off with tiny little like it's got it's got like tiny little cheek pouches. That would be really funny. No, come on, type you thing. How do you spell this? Capybara. Pikachu. What does this look like? Ew! This kind of looks like what I was thinking. Yeah, like water is what I would have imagined the alternate typing being. These ones? Yeah, that's pretty cute. Looks a bit like Bustle and Minen. Capybara. look at little baby. These little babies. Little baby one. Yeah, look at these little babies. Oh, little baby. Maybe ground too. That ground could work too. I think water though. Because they're from the rainforest. Yes, go forth, reclaim. Reclaim. Yeah. Where did I? Oh, right, it's up here. Pika clone. Water. Electric. Capybara. Alright, so double the fossils. I have strong feeling about fossil Pokemon. They could not have done a worse job in Gen 8. I don't know how they fucked up so bad. I don't like the half and half ones. They all look so bad. They could not have got it. Like the Pika Raptor would have been a perfect one. A perfect fossil. It would have the other ones or whatever, but I'm just mad that they cheated us out of the Pika Raptor. I think it would have been great.
Were there any fossils in Gen 7?
And there weren't even any there were none in Gen 7. So I'm doubling. I am fixing.
They just gave up on fossils.
They gave up and I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. So let's see. Let's see, we need a Water Dark Spinosaurus. Ooh, yeah. So it even makes sense in game. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I should look up some. Let's see. I mean, it makes sense, right? The conditions are really, really good for fossils to be preserved in like their vast deserts. Let's see. What would be some other good ones? I
saw something that Australia had fossils of giant scorpions. Ooh. 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 Oh, maybe a Titan boa? I think a Titan boa fossil would be cool. I mean, it's my game, I'm making it. But let's see. Oh, wait, they need to be rock, don't they? Ah, shit, I forgot. Ah, fuck, I forgot about that. Fuck, can I break that rule?
That's kind of what they try to do, but they had to make them split so they could do that.
Yeah. Can I just break that rule? Can I just say they got better at it?
They got fully restored. You could do that.
Yeah, I can just say they got fully restored. Like, why not? They clearly don't want to make any more rock waters, whatever. Let's see. A grass sound. Titan boa. You know what a Titan boa is?
No.
They're cool. They are the biggest recorded snakes in the biggest snakes in recorded history. Yeah, look at these shits. Look at this. She could eat a pussy, no problem. Eating crocodiles. I believe Suchomimus. I was for anyone wondering, I was a dinosaur nerd as a kid. I was that kid. That was the dinosaur nerd. Suchomimus. I probably spelled it wrong. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's what I was thinking of. What is the? Let's see. The water bug. Is there too many water bugs? Should I make it something else? Let's see. What are the? I'm blanking on. Like, let me just check all the types. I might be my mind might be blanking on like ignoring some. Go to bug.
You want to see what types there are, right?
Oh no, I just wanted I just needed like a list of the types so I don't forget any. What would be a good? Because let's see, if I'm gonna make, I believe, because I know exactly like, yeah. But here's I know exactly the fossil that you're the extinct animal. It's Brontoscorpio. I was a dinosaur nerd. Brontoscorpios were fucking scary. They were gigantic semi-aquatic scorpions that preyed on our early. These things existed when we were literally fish. We were still fish at this point. The longest evolutionary war has been between. I have mixed spiders. Yes. Brontoscorp. Yeah, basically. The longest evolutionary like arms race has been between arthropods and invertebrates. We are constantly at war with these shits. They're gonna come back and they're gonna outlive us and they're gonna come back with a vengeance. They went for the divide and conquer route.
It's the size of a dog.
It's the size of a dog, yeah. Like, yeah. See, I don't think it was poisonous, but it would rip you to shreds.
What the fuck is that one? The red one. Is
The-
that what that is?
The red one? I think there's something even bigger than Brontoscorpio.
Yeah, there's a big. There was a big one.
What am I thinking of? It was from this. It was from this documentary. Was it this one? I don't think it had a stinger though. Yeah, it doesn't have a stinger. Scary though. I won't mind to have a stinger though.
The size of a person.
Yeah. There's also the if you want big bug, you gotta go to the Carboniferous period. Insects. Shit. Yeah, you got this thing. It's like the size of like bigger than a person. You've got eagle-sized dragonflies. They just ate lizards.
Was it because there was oxygen
Yeah, that is the answer. It's because the planet was covered in so much forest that the oxygen just got Like, there was just so much oxygen that the bugs just got gigantic. It also meant that fires started really, really easily. So it was constantly, like, covered in, like, the swamp fires were, like, a big problem. You got giant scorpions and giant spiders. Yeah, the shit was scary back then. You had giant frogs. Let's see. So it would be bug. Let's see. I definitely want a bug in there. I'll come back to that one. I need one more. I need one more fossil. Spinosaurus, Titan Bora, Brontoscorpio, and what else? A fire one? Pokemon already kind of fucked up my favorite my favorite, not Pokemon, well, one of my favorite Pokemon, a I forget how to fucking spell this one. Losaurus. I forget how to spell it constantly. It's just Pachycephalosaurus, okay. This is my favorite dinosaur. Come on, images.
No.
Images. Looking at Big Scorpion. You show me Big Scorpion.
Oh!
Oh my god. Big Scorpion incoming. Yeah, it looked like this.
Every single day, stress comes in every way. I ain't got no time for nobody.
This would be me with my Pokemon. That's me with Scorpion. It's just so cool looking. It's got a big old dome on its head. Just rams into people. And obviously they did this as a Pokemon already, and they like ruined it because they made it like super. They gave it super strong attack but like no speed, and like shit stats everywhere else. An Angel Silicone Pokemon. Oh, these things. Yeah, these would be a great Pokemon. These things from Animal Crossing. That only exist in Animal Crossing. Scary Halloween Park Music 4. No, it's not Halloween anymore.
It's over. It's over.
9,000. God, I need one more.
Oh, that's what Manaphy is based on. And feel.
Maybe it could inject something besides poison. It injects fairy. Ripper! Yes! Yeah!
Throw something at him. Redeem, throw something at him. Please.
No, don't throw it. No, don't throw anything. No. No, don't do it. Don't do it. You'll regret it. Ah! Ah!
Do it.
There's a pie on my head. Ah! 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 It started again. Ah! Ah! Because I want like a cool scorpion. Maybe. Ooh! Steel. Ah! Oh! Ah! Oh! Ah! I'm gonna turn myself up a little bit since I fixed the audio problem. You send the points back.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ah! Well, everyone can hit it more.
Oh no! Ah!
Mods, send the points back. Keep hitting them.
No!
Reject the points.
Ooh, maybe a psychic type fossil. But what kind of extinct animal would go well with a psychic type? Do you think?
Water.
A water type?
Water psychic is very good.
Ah! What animal? A water type. Hmm? Water psychic.
Fuck.
But what animal?
Plesiosaurus.
Plesiosaur. Hmm?
I like plesiosaur.
Plesiosaur? Okay. Pretty sure I spelled that right. It's not giving me a typing error. Mine at night.
Keep going. Oh, the fish. Oh.
Plesiosaur. Plesiosaur. Whoa. No.
It could be like a special type of tag.
Yeah. Mine at night. Mine at night.
Maybe there's too many water.
Why? There's only two. The big.
Clone. Reggie.
Maybe I can make the Spinosaurus something else. Well, but then again, Spinosaurus is like a water.
Change Plesiosaur to like fire or something. Maybe make it a different fossil. And a type. Psychic.
Maybe a fire psychic?
Make it, I don't know.
Raptor? Ooh, because raptors are smart. That would be cool. A fire psychic raptor. I think that'd be cool as hell. Flute, hello! You made a pie fall on my head. I can make a. I should probably. Oh, I forgot to put in regional. This is gonna. This game's gonna have everything. No way. Whoa. Mine it. No. Let's. Whoa. Sit up real quick. It's gotta have a mudkip. Come on. What's the thing from Alola? The koala. Well, maybe we should do a different koala.
You could do the koala and be like, "This is where it came from."
Yeah, the original. It's like awake.
It's awake and fucking mischievous.
What is the koala Pokemon? Aren't the koalas like extinct now?
It's like insomnia.
Oh.
And there's a pie on your head.
Let's see. Oh, I have a pie on my head. I'm eating so much pie in boxes. I'm so full from pie in boxes. Yum.
Not extinct. Do a funny noise, streamer.
Endangered status. Here we go.
Funny noise.
Not extinct. Okay. I have to do a funny noise. Oh no, I can't be sus right now. Brash!
Can't be sus. I give you your points back.
Let's see.
You should do. You should put fly up to fly, but every other beat is.
It's just Kamala.
Twin 4 beats Twin 4 switched. Put that on your stream playlist.
For what?
Fly up to fly, but beats Twin 4 switched. It's really good.
Oh.
Yeah. Listen to it. It's very good. Add it.
I will.
It's like a remix.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Now it's hitting.
This is a very good song.
Oh, you know it's a Utah Raptor.
Utah.
If you ever seen, let's.
Utah.
If I remember, maybe a Dionysus.
You could do that, and you should do that, bees.
You could, and you could.
You should.
If I ever remember right, Utah Raptor is the biggest one, unless it's Dionysus. Okay, no, Utah Raptor is the big one. Is it too big? Maybe I should do Dinocheus. Okay, Dino Nichus. Deinonychus. I think that's how you pronounce it. There we go. I spelled it right. So let me look up these ones. These are cool ones. These guys are cool. Like they're Velociraptors are like chickens. Like these are the ones you think of when you think of like raptors. Have a good BRB, Mega. Because like this is like a Velociraptor. They're like road runners. No, not the fucking Wile E. Coyote. Yeah, look at these. These things are just like dinosaurs. Like, look at it. What? Oh, hello. I have 13 viewers. Hello. In case you don't know, I'm making a new Pokemon game. Welcome to Past and Future, based in Australia. If you need the biggest change I'm making is I'm making a new sound type, and I'm taking my favorite parts from all the other Pokemon games that they've kind of fucking ignored, that I think people would really like to see back. Specifically, like obviously they kept regional variants, but I'm introducing more Reggies, more Eevees, more baby forms, more evolutions for existing Pokemon, more regional variants, because you know they love that one still. Because it means they can bring back Kanto Pokemon over and over again. Also, like doubling the Pokemon. Why is it? Just went back to stream playlist, I guess. Don't know how. Oh no, wait. Damn. Let's see. Oh, I dropped my thing. All right. Is there anything else we could add to this? What else should we add to this? To this Pokemon game. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what we should do? There's a video. Let's like making a Pokemon game. We can watch YouTube videos as long as we watch, as long as we are critical and we don't just sit there and just watch it.
Pause it and comment.
Pause it and comment. Let's see. Oh! I somehow forgot. We need to make the starters. Oops. Forgot about that one. The starters. Ooh, it's windy outside. It's windy. It's wimpy. All right, we'll come back to the starters in a little bit.
You can hear the wind going.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check how windy it is.
Yeah.
Let me open the window.
You crack open the window.
Oh my goodness.
Is it really windy?
The tree is slapping. It's raining and it's windy.
Oh, it's raining and it's windy and it's windy and it's raining. So I've seen the Jill Apocalypse one.
The branches are slapping the wind.
Let's see. Bang.
Shit, but there's no.
We have Takis. True green. Oh!
Oh!
I like this one. This is good.
In case stream ends, a storm might be.
Yeah, storm is a brewing over here in Arizona. Which is like weird, right? Is that not weird? Just storms in Arizona? Or is that like normal?
It's like a monsoon season.
Oh, are we in monsoon season? Because it's winter?
Maybe. It's like a month of rain.
Oh.
Yeah. If it starts, it might be a month.
Interesting. Soundproof gives you immunity to sound type Pokemon. No. Is this the person who made the Pokemon in Brazil? Oh, it's Middle Eastern. Wow.
Oh.
Oh. I'm beginning to realize this is not the video I thought it would be. Making Pokemon game, perhaps.
It's a good video.
I guess this is like the one. The lead I think the lead creative behind Epithet Erased right here. Hey, you're stealing my idea from four years ago. Oh no. I mean, honestly, the region kind of doesn't matter that much. It just kind of fits because I like fossils.
Next region.
I mean, it could honestly like be Brazil.
Next official region is Italy.
You think it's gonna be Italy?
I think it's gonna be. We're gonna go to Italy.
You're running out of countries with pale skin, Game Freak. You're gonna have to go to some place like India or Brazil sometime. Brazil.
Go to Mexico.
Go to Mexico.
That's it. We're going to Mexico.
This is very different already. I need a professor too. I forgot I need the professor.
Search up a tree. Professor Australia.
Professor Eucalyptus. Is that two on the nose? Professor Eucalyptus.
Oh, the Aloxite
Number 5?
Or the fourth one sounds really good.
Gravelia.
Yeah.
That's just not really good. Paste. Okay.
Copy the font.
I should have been typing in
Professor
impact font.
Waddle.
Professor Waddle. Binary. Yes.
Non-binary.
Non-binary professor.
set of Pokemon that live around there, with a variety of types that you can catch right off the bat. So maybe the fire-themed area is like a factory.
Steve Irwin, yeah, that would be good. That would be good.
Steel and poison types, or a festival town with lots of lights and electric Pokemon.
Gym leaders.
The grass area is like forest.
Champions.
Yeah.
Haunted forest.
Oh, I should also put down just because like it's not gonna be all like new Pokemon ideas. Another shark. You write that a dolphin.
Dolphin.
There has not been a dolphin Pokemon yet. Is that not like a shock?
Yeah.
How has there not been one yet?
Magic forest.
That's the water psychic. Water psychic dolphin. You make it pink. They've already got those pink dolphins from Brazil. Oh, those are the river dolphins. That's something else. River dolphins, I'm gonna be honest, you kind of scare me. Where are the pink dolphins though? They're like off the coast of South America.
You scared me. I thought there was a bug.
Is it like a porpoise? Or is this like a sad thing?
Oh wait, no, never mind, no, don't click on the dodo.
Oh.
They're with PETA and they do weird shit.
Oh, are they? Oh, fuck. I remember seeing it was like a porpoise. It's not like this bright pink. It's like this, like, they're like porpoises.
Gorbis?
Gorbis?
I can see that.
I think I know what you're talking about. I spelled it wrong. Yeah, there it is.
Still showing it.
It looks... I always thought it was an eel. Also, I just realized it has, like, seashell things. Is it supposed to look like a mermaid?
It comes from, was it clam pearl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes from clam pearl.
But it has, like, the aerial seashell boobs. Why? I never even realized.
I never noticed that.
Why? Why is it
I thought those were fins. I never noticed that they were like that.
Why does it... I never realized. Why does it have that? No one... Yeah. Okay. How else, despite the eyelash, you're supposed to meant to tell it's a girl Pokemon? You're not wrong.
Huntail's a boy.
Huntail's he's the boy. He's ugly and he got big teeth and he goes bah. The girl one doesn't have a mouth and she has big eyelashes and very clear seashell boob and she's pink and this one's blue. I didn't realize how... God...
I forgot.
Good God. It's a good Pokemon if you don't think about it.
Ghosts and fairy and dragon Pokemon everywhere, like Fairy Tail themed.
Ooh! I also forgot what else we need. We need that pseudo-legendary.
Yeah.
Oh, I also need the third legendary because we're not I guess we can't. We're not allowed to do the third game, which I guess is honestly bad. It would be better if it was just from an expansion. It's called the Isle of Armor, but it was about martial arts. There wasn't an armor legendary, and I think that's weird.
And then the water town is...
There wasn't an armor dog.
Maybe it's at the top of a really tall waterfall in the clouds, and there's just bird Pokemon everywhere. Like, you get the idea. So each of these towns is on the far edges of the region. They're all tucked away in their own little respective corners, and there's only one route leading in and out of each of them. That way, you can design a small linear stretch of the game.
Okay.
Prologue, so no matter which version.
I don't feel like I need to describe regions really, because I feel like you're always gonna have like the city, the desert, the mountain, the ocean, the forest, jungle. Tasmanian tiger. That'd be kind of cool. I was going for more like a... Like, not like a...
like something kind of like this. It just stands around as like a guardian of time, and like protects the past, and it only ever moves when it when the past is threatened. They can be mixed. Mixed. Yeah, they can be mixed. Pokemon takes inspiration from different cultures, even if it's like from different, even if the region is from a different place. So I think that's fine. Let's see. Oh, I was gonna write down like the third legendary is the one that's based on the present. It's gonna be what represents the present? A normal?
Modern.
Sound normal.
Maybe sound ground.
Sound and ground. I think normal works best though for like present. Other two forces of time balanced. Kaito's looking at the window, and we're not gonna let him even get close.
No.
Not even close to that. You little stink man. You little stinky stink man. You're not getting close. And the veil of time obscured. Did I spell that right?
Obscured. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just so it's the job of the present Pokemon is to keep people from messing with the flow of time.
Messing with the flow.
You cannot mess with the flow.
Version a player picks up, new players won't get confused, and you can still teach them the ropes. And at the same time, veteran players get to check out a new kind of starting area instead of just here's a Pidgey, here's a Rattata, there's grass.
I kind of agree. It is kind of lame that it's always like, here's a bird, here's a rodent. It's normal. It's the reason that normal and bug aren't allowed to be cool. It's because in grass and bug and normal, they're like the basic types, because you always start them out you always throw them in the beginning area.
I realize this is kind of a radical change from the status quo, but I think just enough to really shake things up without fucking the series formula entirely. Plus, 3 versions instead of 2 is going to look really good from a marketing standpoint, especially if you make all the games significantly different from each other, so people want to buy all of them. So the way the game works is you get your Pokemon from the professor, and you get your Pokedex, and they're like, hey, every town has an optional research quest you can do for me, like a little dungeon or a scavenger hunt or something. And they're not mandatory, but you should go do them. And you get to the end of the starting area, and
oh, another thing. That reminds me. I'm glad I'm watching this video. It's reminding me of things that I remembered about, like side quests. Like, for example, a child needs to buy a special cooler so can keep their pet Glaceon happy and healthy. But their dad can't afford it. The dad won't accept a handout, but he can't do his job because he hurt his leg. You can go to the top of the mountain to collect special fruit for him to sell. That, for example, just like make a quest, like a little side quest. Why not?
No, you must battle the opposite trainer. You're gonna battle your rival.
I'm just
right
like
now.
Right now, I'm just like, why you have all this amazing lore, all these Pokemon do so many interesting and unique things, like that. Like theoretically, like a Glaceon would need a refrigerator. A Voltorb would need like a discharge station to like expel its excess electricity. You know, something. But like people might not be able, like in real life, people can't always take care of pets the best way they can, or they get bad information and they mess up and they need help with their pets. You as a trainer could instruct people on how to better take care of their Pokemon, like real life pets. And I just think that would be such a good angle to like treating Pokemon more like the pets they're supposed to be. I think that would be a way better thing. It just makes sense to me. But it's always just like, this Farfetch'd is standing in the path. It's annoying. Get a special flute and blow a note to make it move. Nice.
Good job.
And they do that sometimes with like, but like not even really. It's just it's like a Sudowoodo will be standing in the path. There's a path in Gen 8, or no, sorry, Gen 7, or it's a bunch of Sudowoodo are standing in the path, and you can't cross. And then all of a sudden, like some random NPC will come up and say, "Oh, I'll move the Sudowoodo for you," and then they're just gone. And the same thing happens in Gen 4 with Cynthia and giving you the medicine for the Psyducks. Like, you're not doing anything interesting with these concepts. You're just making an obstacle and then having someone else solve it in an uninteresting way. Yeah, they're not side quests. They're just like obstacles. They're things to bar your path forward. I would introduce side quests.
They're barriers to keep you from going ahead.
Yeah, and I would give interesting rewards, not always just money.
Sometimes there's no reward.
There is your reward is you get to go forward, which you know would have been nice to do anyway. I would probably still have to do that, right? Like I feel like if you could just run all the way up to like the Elite Four. Like to the what's it called, the victory if you could run all the way up to Victory Road with barely running into any Pokemon, that might feel kind of weird, but at the same time I think like it would make sense.
It should let you do that and be like, these Pokemon are level 40, you have a level 10 Pokemon, you're gonna get fucked.
Like why not? Like why? Like actually why not? Why not let them do that?
You
What?
need to learn that you can't do this yet.
Like, just give people access to the entire region. If they don't want to fight, they don't have to. If they have a strategy, you should be able to at least like walk up to the Victory Road and say, "Oh, you don't have any badges? Fuck off." Put a Breath of the Wild and person fight the Elite Four right out of the gate. That would be funny. That would be good.
It's their game. Let them do what they want with their game.
You would take away the badge restrictions on Victory Road.
Yes.
All right. That would be cool.
Like if you can fight the Elite Four with a level 15 starter, whatever, good on you. But you didn't really experience anything, so that's kind of your fault too.
Yeah. Ooh, you know what else I would introduce? I almost liked this idea. Oh wait, never mind. Actually, I just realized this is kind of stupid. I was gonna say type masters, but then I realized that's literally just gym leaders. Like basically, I like the idea from Let's Go that there's like masters of different Pokemon, but obviously, if it's a mainline game, you can't have a master of every single fucking Pokemon.
Master of every type.
I was master of every type, but like, obviously, there's only 8 gym leaders or whatever, and 4 Elite Four and 1 champion. That's not gonna cover everyone.
They have like rivals.
Yeah. Okay. A master / trainer, a special trainer for each type. and stat trainers. Stat trainers are cool. I just like it when people represent things. Like the stat trainers representing different like aspects of Pokemon is cool. The games were great, but I liked how you could fight people as the champion still after beating the Sword and Shield. Yeah, that's cool.
EV trainers.
Gym leader you have to fight, and you beat that guy, and he's like, "Hey, you should go collect all the badges." And you're like, "Yeah, you know what? That sounds fun.
And
I'd love to go collect all the badges."
Watching this video is very good because I am getting more information. Also, would I keep gyms? Yes, I think I would. But I want to make them more interesting. I don't know, like, how do you make gyms interesting? Like, they tried to make them, like, interesting in a lot of making, like, rituals, I guess? Like, special rituals you have to perform. But I don't know about, like, bringing that back. I don't like that. But also, like, go into here, perform a puzzle. I kind of like, I don't know. I know how I'd fix them. Make the gyms fucking huge. Make them big. Make them big and make the trainers actually put up a bit of a fight. Like, lots of people to fight. Like, people, like, you can run around, you can, like, inspect things. There's like details in them. It's not just a fun house. It's not just like a little fun house you get to run around in. It's like a home and like it's a place where people train a specific way. Yeah, like let people explore like these gyms. Like, people are here to train. It's not just, oh well, gym leader. What's the grass one from Gen 8?
Gen 8.
Yeah, the grass guy.
Milo.
Well, Milo says we need to roll these balls of hay every single day. It's probably why we suck at Pokemon training. Like, clearly they train in other ways. They train their Pokemans. I say let them train their Pokemans.
Where should I go next? The answer is anywhere. Once you have your first badge,
Yeah, we just talked about this.
explore. Like, half the map is open immediately. So here's how I think this would work. The region is split into 4 different areas. I'm gonna call them counties because that's folksy. So each of the starting areas is in its own county, and then there's like another county in the middle, and that's where the Pokemon League is. And you can just go wherever you want. I mean, some areas are too high leveled for you at the start, and if you waltz over there with your level 10 Bidoof, you're gonna get your butt kicked. But you can go there. There's no
people go.
other than if you want to explore. But you've got badges, and the professors are giving you these
It's so boring. Just I'm in the area. I'm in the area I'm supposed to be. Yes, I think they already do that. They give you fly pretty early on in the new ones.
You don't want anyone to get stuck in an area that's too high leveled and then not give them an escape route. I don't know what it would be, like maybe a
Yeah, Ractal's lower jaw always looks weird to me.
each of the professors has like a giant bird that they lend you. It doesn't really matter. Have like a little indicator of the average Pokemon level on the bottom of the screen when you're exploring, so a player immediately knows if they're out of their depth when they walk into a place that's like 30 levels higher than they are. Make it so that when you're under leveled, the run mechanic has like a way higher chance of working, so low level players don't just get destroyed by a wild Pokemon encounter. But also, you know, like put a high level trainer blocking the round's exits so they can't just waltz through the whole game while running from all the monsters. So they're all optional, but I think it'd be really cute if the more research quests that you completed, the more the professor enhances your starting town using the information you get them.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I always love this idea. Upgradable hometown / house. Like, the more gym leaders or whatever you beat, like, the more you can come back and like unlock things. Like, if you beat the grass gym leader, you unlock the ability to grow berries in your backyard. Or if you beat the if you beat if you beat the fairy trainer, you can make poffins. Like, stuff like that, stuff that unlocks stuff. I think that would be fun. Like, am I not making a good Pokemon? I know, it's so much easier just to write shit down than to actually make it. But I feel like this is just good. I don't know. I'm just like, like obviously like this the past future sound stuff is just like subjective, but just like new EVs, new Reggies, new forms, besides regional variants, fossils. I feel like people want this stuff. I feel like people would be excited if they saw a raptor, a shark, a dolphin, a new type. Fuck, anything to mix it up. I don't know. Side quests, shit. We get Sword Bert. Yeah, stuff like that.
So like the game goes on and your town gets bigger and better and the local economy's doing really well and it's all because of you, so everybody really likes you. That'd be really like a nice concrete way to mark the player's progress and a good excuse for the professor to give them rewards. I like that. Most of the world map is open at the start, but there's a bunch of these little optional dungeons and secret areas that are blocked off until you get either a special item that works like an HM or a special Pokemon. So like maybe you start in the woods near the grass starter and there's this
Ooh, I just had an idea. I had a brainstorm. Oh wait, no Pokemon fan design will ever be as stupid as Sword Bird and Shield Bird. Go fucking
Yes.
I had a
stupid thing they did.
Randomized short mini dungeons. So you remember how in Ocarina of Time you would be wandering around the fields and you'd like fall into a pit and there'd be like a pot in it, or like maybe a cow, I think, and you get milk out of it. But in these ones you would fall into the hole and you would fight a set number of like 3 to 5 or whatever of like low like mobs that either represent like an evolutionary line or like a typing. Like you fight a bunch of little zigzagoons, and then like at the end you fight a Linoon that's like kind of high level, like it's like a higher level, and like at the end you get like a lot of money, like a expensive item. You know what I'm talking about? And then like maybe like you could go to a high one, maybe like a fight like a boss Drapion, and then you get like a bigger way you can catch it. I like it. Based on types or I think that'd be a good idea. It would keep like maybe you get like it's like that's how you get like the plates, maybe just like something to keep people like, because you know people like the RNG. Oh, maybe get it, maybe the bosses have a higher chance of being shiny. And you can tell what the boss is immediately, so you don't have to waste your time fighting a bunch of Linoons just to get like, is it gonna be an Obstagoon? No, it's a Wooloo. Like what they thought they were doing with the mechanic in Sword Shield to raid fight legendaries. Yeah, like I just never expand on that, but make it like more personal. Maybe you could team up. Co-op versions with double battles. Yeah. And you can both throw the Pokeball at the end, and you can both catch the same Pokemon if you want. Why not? It doesn't matter. It's all digital. It's all fake.
Pitch black stretch of forest, and you just can't get through there until you find the night vision goggles from the factory by the fire starter. Or maybe you get like an Ampharos or an Illumis or something, and they can light the way. I don't know. The world map is a little bit like a giant JRPG Metroidvania. Hide most of the good TMs and a lot of stat up items in the dungeon. Like if you want a good TM, like if you want Earthquake, you're gonna have to find that in the Earthquake cave. Some dungeons have Pokemon bosses at the end of them, so like a totem Pokemon style thing or like a Snorlax.
Yeah, that's why I just said.
And you get a reward for beating them. Because I really
not fight related, but house related. What if the Pokemon you own, the ones in the pooter, could show up at your house? Like, yeah. Ooh. Maggie, you reminded me of my other idea. Pokemon farm. You pick 6 to 8 Pokemon from your computer to be wandering around.
Isn't that what they're doing with Legends of Arceus?
I think that's what they're doing.
The Pokemon box is gonna be like a big farm.
It's gonna be a big farm. Is it gonna be like this? Because I feel like if you put like 1 billion of them in the farm, you're just not gonna show all of them.
That's like 20 each one.
Okay, then maybe I'll make it big. Make it big. We're running on the Switch, damn it. 15 to 20. Your ranch, and you can walk around it.
3-frame Chimchar farm.
3-frame Chimchar farm, yes! I'm farming 3-frame Chimchars. 3-frame Chimchar Pog. Wait. No. Smile Pog. Oh my god, the code for 3-frame Chimchar, there it is.
What?
I was typing a bunch of numbers. Yeah, you maybe keep the curry mechanic. I think it'd be fun.
Like the Pokemon bosses that are actually Pokemon instead of trainers. So you might be wondering how they're going to balance a game as open as this one. It's easy to balance a linear RPG because you know exactly where you're.
Don't keep it. Who cares about balance?
But it's a lot harder when they can just kind of wander around wherever. So there are 2 big balancing factors that I thought of. The first is that each county kind of has its own generalized difficulty level. So the first one you start out in is like level 5 to level 25 or level 30. And all the trainers and wild Pokemon there are kind of around that level. So then the other 2 counties you didn't start in are
I don't know about this one. Maybe. Would you guys like this, or would you like the linear aspect? Would you keep the linear part?
Well, where it gets harder the more you keep playing.
Like there's like clearly like a set there's like a set route. Like clearly the designers wanted you to go from this town to this town to this town to this town, or would you like this one where it's way more open-ended? The open-ended one sounds fun on paper, but I'm just worried that it would just get like homogenous and boring after a while. I feel like you have restrictions birth creativity, and I feel like if you do this, you wouldn't have as many towns or areas because they'd be all just gonna blend together and be like whatever. Plus, it'd be kind of harder to balance.
If you wander in there early on, explore a little.
It should be a set route, but it should have some. Yeah, no, yeah, like, go off the path, of course. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I'm just like, I think this is a bit too much. But I feel like we definitely need to like not be like locked in areas until we do some dumb shit.
Switch around based on which version you got, so you always start from easy. Then the middle county is like that's the final county. It starts at like level 45 at the absolute lowest. I like the idea that you can kind of wander into that county really early on and see all the powerful trainers there, because it kind of gives the player something to work towards, and I think that's really important in a game as open as this. There's a lot of strong trainers in the world, and if you want to be strong like them, I think you should work for it. The other big balancing factor is the gyms. A lot of secondary Pokemedia like Pokemon Origins and the manga have this ongoing thing where gym leaders actually have multiple teams of Pokemon, not just one, and they're all at different levels of strength. And the gym leader uses a different team to how many badges the challenger has. So
would you guys like this? You could fight any trainer at any level.
But if the challenger has 6
Like, I actually kind of like this. Like the idea that depending on how many badges you have, the trainers will get stronger. And like they might have different Pokemon. I kind of like that. Let's see. Gyms will scale themselves based on how many badges. Not just with
levels, but will also have different Pokemon. Like if you could people would be like, here's that would make such a good like speed running community, right? Like if you like, guys, don't just skip the first gym. If you save it for last, it's impossible to beat. I think that'd be like cool. Like here we found the optimum route. You have to go to gym 5-2-7-6. They have to figure out like which gym is the easiest. Like you have to balance not only like going different places, but like the difficulty factor too, like your starter and everything. I think that just makes such a good community for speedrunning.
5 Pokemon in the like late 30s, early 40s. That's a really cool idea, and I want to run with it. That way, if a player is like level 50 now, but they missed a gym earlier, and it's back in a level 20 area, the gym leader isn't just.
What the fuck was that move? Was that friendship plant?
There's some cool Pokemon ROMs out there, like Pokemon Crystal Clear.
Max friendship plant.
Also makes every trainer level up depending on how many badges you have, and I actually really don't like that. So I'm just gonna make it the gym leaders. Also, gym leaders no longer specialize in one specific type of Pokemon anymore.
And I get it. I get it. People don't like the. I like the types. I like seeing people doing like type stuff. I like it. I like it a lot. But I can understand that it's very limiting in terms of like what can this character look like? What's their color scheme? What kind of clothes are they wearing? Like you're not gonna put the rock guy in like a swimsuit. It's like it makes sense that you'd want to maybe lean away from that, but I like it.
It could be like degrees, like this person is like specializes in this because they studied in this more than grass types. Like a school of water types or whatever.
Yeah, and they wouldn't need to exclusively have that type. Maybe just like something that like lives near the water.
Maybe just in the gym they use these types, but outside like in the overworld or like somewhere else they use different types.
Yeah, it's not like how Misty's constantly talking about water types, water, stormy. Doesn't she go on a date with somebody in one of the games? And you mess up their date. Who was that?
It was a random NPC.
Just some random guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there is nothing more that can be done with it. So instead, gyms are now based around specific themes and mechanics. So instead of an electric gym or a bug gym, there's a sound gym. And the
you skipped ahead.
Oh, I did. Oops.
challenge left of the badges. She's not there anymore. She's just I'm gonna call store one. I do Pokemon's gym, so it's like Pokemon has like 7.
I'm still pogging. I turn it.
So a player immediately them because I really like players actually have multiple teams independent. So instead, gyms are now based on specific themes and mechanics. So instead of an electric gym or
I understand they don't do that because it requires new art and new models, but still, yeah.
bug gym, there's a sound gym.
Like again, like art, like restrictions can sometimes boost creativity. Like, how are we gonna make another fucking water one? How are we gonna? Also, I want the first gym to be like a weird one. I want it to be like the dark gym.
We're running out of name puns for gym leaders. We can't name this one Norman anymore.
We can't go. We can't go with Normie the Norman.
And all the Pokemon in her gym are sound-based. So it's like Whispers and Jigglypuffs.
Except I made sound a type, so you fell right into my trap, Joe Apocalypse. That's a Chimecho is now a sound type. I should probably go through like the Pokemon list and find out which Pokemon are gonna be sound type. Like which Pokemon am I gonna?
Most of them are gonna be normal switch to sound.
Yeah, it's gonna be normal switch to sound, just like with fairies.
Uproar and Sonic Boom.
No more normals.
And then if you're having
Normal type, go away challenge. Normal type is a lane type anyway. Fight me. There's another sound one.
That way you still have a cool, cohesive team for your gym leader, where the player doesn't just need to be like, oh, it's an electric type gym, I have a ground type, I win. Like, there's still a hard counter strategy, but they kind of got to work for it.
I guess that's also like the other thing. Like, I guess that's kind of the appeal. You won't just be able to like bulldoze through a gym with
Maybe
one
make
type.
the teams competitive.
Just make the teams competitive.
Give the ground the ground type Pokemon grass moves.
Yeah.
Electric moves.
Just make them stand a chance. Also, another thing. Hard mode. I'm putting in hard mode. No more. These trainers will beat your ass. Hard mode. I'm putting in hard mode.
I want to be beat into the ground.
Earn your victories.
I don't feel like I do.
I don't either. Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl are kind of like, yeah.
Around mechanical concepts are really cool too. So Pokemon has like 7 million moves and abilities nowadays, and you can use those to construct a lot of really cool specific challenges for players to overcome.
Get a little shiver.
Some other ideas for
All type rules, and I will not accept the slander slam. Like, I just feel like it's just a catch-all for things that are like, it looks like an animal. We don't have and doesn't really have a type association. Or it's a weird thing. We don't really want to deal with it like Whismur. If anything, it has gyms with Pokemon that have other types rather than just a single type, not just. If anything, have gyms with Pokemon that have another type rather. Ooh.
Yeah, like
Ooh.
water, water, electric.
I just realized that's a great idea, Mega.
Dual type gym.
Dual type gyms. Like obviously, you're gonna if you're gonna have 8 of them, there's gonna be some crossover. But I think you could do something really interesting. Like like the first one could be normal versus bug, rock versus. Because I don't want to. It's kind of because then you have to like, which would like, well, rock obviously beats ice, and ice. Rock and dark. Yeah, that'd be good. That would be a good one. Like a cave. Ooh. Themed on areas. Poison versus fire in a science lab or water something. Ooh, poison versus electric for a science lab. Chemistry versus technology or something. Fighting versus fighting and fairy. Psychic versus grass. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not. Like gyms that do something like that.
There's a TV station or something, and she uses combo moves like Sunny Day Solar Beam and Rain Dance Thunder. A gym all about friendship. Like every Pokemon there evolves from friendship, so it's like Blissey and Umbreon. And the gym leader's got like a Crobat at max friendship that uses Return, that move that gets stronger the more your Pokemon likes you. I kind of want him to be like a biker or something who looks really intimidating, but he's just a really cool dude. Like the gym is a biker bar, but they're all just bros and they're all about being buds and how awesome it is to be nice to other people.
That'd be fun.
Status effect gym, this is the worst one. Everybody hates it. A gym based around gender. So half the trainers use girl-only Pokemon. Some of them use boy-only Pokemon.
Get rid of gender!
I'm gonna kill gender!
The gym leader is like a double battle against a really lovey-dovey couple with...
Gays! Okay, maybe can make it the gay gym instead, and now we're maybe we can talk.
In this gym, a track works on same gym.
Pokemon so they can't use a track or whatever on you. You get the idea. There's just a million cooler, more interesting things to do than here's another water gym. And I think Pokemon's been sleeping on it for like a decade. There would either be 2 gyms in each county, or
I agree. I think I do agree that maybe Pokemon has had enough of the single type gyms. But I think I mean this one just goes without saying, but obviously
there's that one NPC who said they were a black belt a year ago.
yeah. I think they patched it out because they're really cool. But yeah, trans characters, maybe like one of the gym leaders. Maybe a couple of them. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not making a game. I'm making a list of ideas that will be good in a game.
I'm just gonna skip this one. And I think that'd be more work, and it's a little less realistic. I don't think they'd do it. But it would lead to a lot of really cool, unique players.
Pokemon hates people who ship Maxie and Archie.
Gym did you skip? Oh, I skipped this one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That one specific gym was really hard. I totally hated it. This also means that if you already have 8 badges and you show up to one of the last...
How does Pokemon feel about people shipping Raihan and Leon?
Okay, I'm gonna fight you for real. And then they're like a bonkers hard super boss. I think being able to fight all the gym leaders at their full strength would be a really fun post-game challenge once you beat the elite.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Something like that nowadays, so this one would too. I think it would also be cool if some of the gyms could be skipped.
And that's how you get the shiny tag.
Like maybe there's a gym leader who's a
You have to beat all the trainers at max strength.
and if you help him out rescuing this Pokemon from a burning building.
Yes, yes, side quests. Fuck, please.
Here, have my badge. You earned it, man. But you can still come fight me.
Oh, it's a badge. Okay.
If you win, but like the badge is yours, kid. You got it. I think that'd be nice. It's also a good way to add more optional quests to the game and another good workaround for gym leaders.
I would just make optional quests.
Too much trouble. I mean, after all, they level with your badge count now, so you can't.
That's a neat idea.
In addition to the gyms and the research quests, I think there's also going to be a handful of what I'm going to call story events. These are when you interact with your buddies, your rivals, or the bad guy team, who I'm just going to call Team Bad Guy. There are event flags at a bunch of different points in the game, depending on how far along you are. So say you've just left.
So you would say, okay. We also need a rival. And you say, psychic, my Pokemon boyfriend, Pokemon expert. You say the best rival is Bidet. So what about Bidet works that doesn't work about Hop?
Has bark and bite. It's like, you're shit, fight me. And then you fight them, and then it's hard. It's like, see, you're shit. And Hop's like, I fight me. I want to test if I'm strong. They're not strong. Why am I not strong? Because you just get head first into battles instead of actually training.
How do you feel about Silver then?
Silver was rude.
He's like the son of Giovanni, and that's why he's an asshole, right?
Yeah.
He's just like, okay, so how would you rank Gary?
Gary was okay.
It's like, smell you later, loser. Like, are you going to the Pokemon Center?
It feels good when you beat him.
It does feel good when you beat him. This one, it feels like they went a little too hard into him being a dick, just a bit, because he's just like mean and like.
And it's like,
push.
Get out of here! I beat you. Leave.
He's just annoying after a while.
Yeah.
This one.
It's like, what? I don't want to beat this kid with asthma.
Was gay. It's fine. Gary is gay. Gary is gay with red. Look at this. This is the face of a fucking gay man.
Yeah.
How do you feel about?
I want to beat this sickly kid, and it feels bad that they're not doing that.
I can't. I guess I have to try and win with my Gladen.
The remake was good. It's like they came back.
Oh wait, that wasn't in the original?
What?
The where he like comes back and like halfway through the Elite Four or whatever? Or Victory Road?
No, that was like, okay, I'm here, fight me again, please. Oh, I lost again. Well, but in the remake, it's like I trained really hard. I want to test if I'm strong enough, and then their theme is like metal guitar.
Oh, that's real because I never played the original Ruby and Sapphire. Like that's really good. I like that. I really like that bit in Oris.
Yeah.
So this is like not like as far as I played remake. So this was like not that bad. Mm-hmm. Barry. And Girl Barry. Like literally, Barry just became trans and moved to America.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of what it feels like. Also their normie friend.
Well, Barry has a father who's in the frontier, and he wants to be like his dad, so he tries really hard to be like his dad.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I couldn't make a character like N, not only because they already did it, but also because that would like require me to like write a story for this game.
N is very good.
N is here's the thing. N is really good because he's really important to the story. I would say N as a rival is more important to the story than any other fucking rival has ever been. And I really like N. N is very good. They introduce a fuck ton of okay, let's hold off the floodgates on talking about that one for a second. Let's finish talking about Barry. We never even said anything about Barry. Barry is like...
Barry's impatient. He wants to be like Zed really right now.
I just don't like it. Like, he's just annoying. It's annoying when he shows up. He, like, shows up, and then he leaves. That's Barry.
He's impatient. He wants to be like his dad.
I like the story of man whose name I forget. He's like a dick, but it's because his sister got her Pokemon stolen. He's the Birdly of Pokemon.
Oh my god! So I named him Birdly on my.
I did. You named him Birdly, and I named him Damn Daniel. he is a Birdly Kenny. So like basically, his sister's Pokemon got stolen. Like it was whatever the Prevolution of Leopard got stolen by Team Plasma, and he's trying to track it down and bring it back. And eventually he finds it, and he gives it back to his sister.
Why is that one over here?
Who is this?
It's black and white too. Why is that an X and Y? They messed up.
They fucked up. What the fuck? Why is he there?
That's in black and white too.
I know. No, I think this might be... This is black and white 1, and this is black and white 2, I think. Because he's in black and white 2, he retires and becomes a teacher.
But they were the rival in black and white.
They are... You get a different...
This one.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I forgot. He's the new rival. That's right.
He should be in black and white section.
Yeah, he should be. What the fuck? I don't remember anything about this fucking loser.
I didn't know anything.
He's literally an anomaly. Like no one remembers anything about him. Bianca literally just Barry and we already talked about.
Wait.
What?
We didn't talk about new.
From
Let's Go.
What is Let's Go?
It's just hop. It's just.
Oh God, we'll get.
Hello, I love my Pokemon so much. Please fight me and I'll show you how much I trained. I love them.
Chat for context. Psychic really doesn't like the character Hop from the Pokemon series. He doesn't care for them.
No.
Okay, so
X and Y.
Your non-picked gender presenting character is now your rival also.
I don't know anything about them.
They are a blank slate. They're boring. Moving on. This one, they tried to force a romance thing, which I mean, good for lesbians, but like I don't know you.
Who are you?
Stop taking me places and trying to date me. Leave me alone. And then there's one who likes
just doesn't like fighting, likes research.
He likes research. This one likes dancing. He's got a funny little shirt.
Why are you all trainers if you don't like fighting?
These are like Kingdom Hearts characters, basically.
Yes.
It's like Kingdom Hearts. Like, we love sea salt ice cream. Somehow worse though.
None of them like fighting except the rival you didn't pick. They're like, I like hanging out with my Pokemon. I like research. I like dancing. Why are you trainers? Why are you on this journey?
Now we get back to finally some quality. Not with you, with Gladen, I think his name is. His theme is cool. He's an edgy dork loser who lives in a hotel on his mom's money, on his mommy's credit card, and he acts all fucking cool and tough, but he sucks shit and he doesn't want to admit it. I think his motivation is he wants to save his sister. I think that's it.
Yes.
Okay. And he has type Null, which is cool. Like, give them a unique Pokemon that you don't get to see until very late in the game if they're gonna be like a rival. Don't just give them the other starter. Give them like something interesting. We haven't decided what the starters will be yet. And then we begin with me and Psychic's opinion, kind of the epitome of the bad trainer, the bad rival, I should say. How is just like so whatever. He just like, man, sure is. You're loving your time in Alola, right? Let's get some Malasada. You love Alola, right? Malasada. You love Alola, right? It's like, go away. Are you even trying? The only time I enjoyed Hao's character is when he was is that one scene where he's standing next to Gladion.
That
and,
was good.
And like the researcher is like super fucking scared. Like there's this kid just staring daggers. There's this kid just like and then you have the rival who just dead bug-eyed stared. It's like these children are freaks. Freaks.
Get me out.
Get me out of these. Maybe I can even like find that video. Let me see. Not looking at Suchomimus anymore. Hao and Gladion scare. Rick and Morty. No, where's the scene? You know what I'm talking. You know what I'm talking about.
Why is there a bunch of MM?
I don't want to pay attention to these SFMs too much. I'm scared. Deltarune be like. Alright, and finally, Sword and Shield. Literally just how. Okay, a bit more deep than how, but it's very subtle. Like, Hao's thing is that, like. Or Hop's thing is that, like, he wants to be like his brother. And he's trying to be super upbeat. I almost like what they did, right? I almost like he's trying to be super positive and upbeat, but it like you can see cracks in his facade where it's like, oh wow, you really beat me, I'm so happy. Like in my thing, in my playthrough, he has depression. In my thing, like in my playthrough, I crit him. And he has special dialogue for if you crit him in the first match where he goes, wow, a critical hit! You're so lucky!
He's just smiling.
He's just smiling. I feel like this would have worked really well if, like, 2/3 through the... Like, here... I talked about this in a different stream, or maybe I just told Psyche about this privately, but here's what I would have done for Hop. At the beginning of Isle of Armor... I would have made Leon show up to the player and be like, "Hey, my brother fucking ran away from home. I don't, not Isle of Armor, maybe Isle of Armor, yes, but Isle of Armor. My brother ran away from home. I don't know where he went. I think he went to the Isle of Armor, but I can't go there because I have bad sense of direction. Can you go find him for me?" I sent Raihan ahead to like try and look for him, and then like you get to the Isle of Armor, and it turns out Hop is like really dejected. He really wanted to beat you, but now he's got really bad depression and he doesn't know what to do with himself, and so he's decided that he's just gonna like, because Hop's whole thing is like he thinks that if he gets stronger, like that you see that in the game, right? He tries different strategies. Hop's new strategy is if he can find a super strong and rare Pokemon, he'll be able to beat you. And that's what he thinks. And then it ends up you get the fucking Urshifu thing. And he goes off. He gets so fucking pissed off and like sad and he's sad. He gets so angry. He just leaves the island and you don't see him until Crown Tundra. It turns out like and then like no one knows where the fuck Hop is, and then like you find out like some crazy person is like tearing through trainers like left and right, and like you can't be stopped, and like you don't know who the hell it is. Like he's leaving like destruction and mayhem in his wake, and it's fucking Hop, and he's just like you find him. He's got anime bandages all over him. He's got like a he looks like he's barely eating. He's going crazy. He's going like feral. He's like so obsessed with beating you and his brother that he's like going like insane. Like he's like he thinks if he can find Calyrex, then he'll finally be able to beat you, and that's his whole thing. And instead of challenging you himself, he like instigates a really strong Gigantamax Pokemon or something. Like he like makes other people or other Pokemon fight you so that he doesn't have to do it himself. Like he's like a leader now. They did the two darker skinned characters really dirty. Yeah, that's what I would have done. I think it would have been cool. Like that, and then like eventually you know Calyrex, you catch him or you I don't know, and it's like Hop is like super dejected and like his brother or somebody gives him like an uplifting speech and he has a moment he cries into his brother's arms and it would have been like a really nice emotional moment like to like cap off the Gen 8 games, and I think that would have worked really well. Instead, they did nothing, and so Hop is nothing. There's like the chance they could have done something and there was nothing.
I don't see why people like him.
You don't see why people like Hop or how?
He tries his best. It's not his. Well.
He tried.
He should try harder.
He should try harder.
I don't think it's his best. I think he can try harder.
You think he could try harder?
Yes.
Now Bidet. Now that's a character. Yes. Bidet is a character. First of all, pink.
Yes.
Fluffy. Uses I like the characterization not only in his like obviously his arc of going from a psychic type trainer to a fairy type, but that's also reflected in his Pokemon. They start out as pure psychic types and then they all evolve into psychic fairy. The Ponyta and also Hetrine. I think that's like a really clearly. I think they did that specifically just because of like of Bidet. No, and I think I think they should do that more often. Like make Pokemon reflections of certain trainers because it doesn't ruin them. People like a Alolan Rapidash and a Alolan or not Alolan fucking Galarian Rapidash and what's it called? The hat one. What's it called? You know, the witch one. Hetrine. Is the big one Hetrine? Yeah. Is it?
What do you mean? What? Huh?
I thought it was called something different. I guess I'm.
The hat one.
The magical hat one. The little witch one.
The pink one.
Yeah.
Hetrine.
Is that the final form?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like Hetrine, no one think of them as like the Bidet Pokemon. They think of them as just cool Pokemon that Bidet uses, but they reflect his story arc of becoming the fairy type gym leader. And I think that's really cool and they should do it more often. But they literally did it with Bidet and not your main rival. Is it that they think we can't handle a competent main rival, so they give us an incompetent main rival and make the side characters interesting? Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
And also Marnie's
there.
Marnie's there. She's got a fun design. She has a Morpeko. Doesn't really reflect her character, but it does reflect her design.
Is that she used to be a crybaby, so now she's stoic.
But we never see the crybaby part, so
No.
so it's just stoic now.
It would have been great if it did start and she was a crybaby in the beginning.
Maybe if she
but
cried.
then she's like stoic.
Yeah. Or maybe she cries when you beat her at the Pokemon in the Pokemon League and the crowd kind of goes really quiet and they're like, oh no, the girl's crying, and then like her gangly ass fucking brother just wanders onto the field and like gives her a big hug, and she's like I tried my best, and he's like I know you did, and he's like I'm gonna try even harder next year, and she like yeah. That would have been good. I'm writing a better game freak. You freaks. They don't know how to write well. Yeah, I was thinking, yeah. Okay, let's go back to the... Sorry, I just... Oh my gosh. They just don't... I think it's a writing by committee kind of thing, right? I think they write by committee, and that's why it's always bad.
So some of these event flags are totally missable, like the one where you fight.
Oh, also they need to meet corporate mandates, like make a character look like this, make this many characters, because they need to market them, plushies and posters, and they need all sorts of shit. Because Pokemon doesn't make money from the game; it makes money from the merchandise.
Once you're past level 35 or you grab 5 badges, she's not there anymore. She's just gone. So these flags will appear and disappear throughout the game, and they're different in each version. But by the end of the game, you should have encountered both of your buddies, let's say like 3 times on the low end, 6 or 8 times if you encounter them in every possible opportunity. The villainous team, Team Bad Guy, would work the exact same way. So in every Pokemon game, there's a bad guy group kind of associated with the story, and the problem with them is there's no nice way to say this. Pokemon's writing is bad. It's so bad.
Yes.
It's always bad. The villains are anywhere on a sliding scale of cartoonishly terrible to literally the worst villain I've ever seen.
Literally the worst villain in any piece of media.
And I have played Kingdom Hearts. What is your
He is basically just Elon Musk.
Yeah.
plan?
He is.
And the reason
You're
for
right.
this is the writers seem to think that Pokemon needs these big JRPG villains who want to blow up the world and replace it with a new world. And like, they don't need any of that. It's way too big a scale and it's ridiculous.
Gay
As a player,
Elon Musk.
I want to collect
Gay Elon
Pokemon
Musk.
and be friends with them.
Oh, yeah.
Team Bad Guy wants to steal Pokemon from me
Ooh.
and treat them badly for financial.
Is it playing? Is it looping?
It is looping.
Why can't we hear it? Can you hear it? It's not audible.
You're just standing there.
Why? What did I do? I didn't do anything different.
Maybe add it again.
Why, James?
James, speak. Speak. What have they done to you? It has to be that.
Oh, wait.
I don't know. I was just standing there. James!
James!
James Isaac
What?
Neutron.
James Isaac Neutron.
Passio is almost complete!
All my videos are broken.
Clever plan to capture all the Pokemon on Passio is almost complete! Clever plan to capture all the Pokemon on Passio is almost complete! Clever.
God, please. Please. No, VLC media source. That's a different thing.
Media source.
Yeah, there it is. Existing.
Clever plan to capture all the Pokemon on Passio is almost complete! Clever plan to capture all the Pokemon on Passio is almost complete!
He's louder. Turn him down.
Oh.
It's loop still.
Is it a different one?
This is a long bit, streamer.
I'm sorry.
He's very loud. Too loud.
I'm trying. Why won't he speak?
He's speaking.
Why can't we hear it? Fuck you, James. Oh, I want to hear my videos.
Okay, that's it. They're jerks. That's all they need to be. If they're jerks, I want to stop them. There doesn't.
Oh, yeah. If he is, I can't hear it. For some reason, I can't hear the videos. I'm happy you guys can, though. I guess it's all that matters. Also, I hate. Thank you, OBS, for making every single video play at max volume.
Like they walk around with violin cases and they open them up and it's a cricket tune and he comes out and he gets you. And they send you for a dip in the river with cement shoes from a conqueror. Oh, I said there's no murder. Well, you get the idea. They're gangsters. Team Bad Guy's got a set number of places they can show up. There's always at
This would be
least
fun.
one at the end of the prologue. So
Like really leaning into what Giovanni was.
these are the bad guys. I don't like them. I should fight them if I see them. Then after that, there's just a bunch of different events where you can encounter them.
Memories.
Like wanted
Was he not Maple Story? I assume rocks.
They stole a Pokemon fight. Gotta get it back. So, for instance, maybe you're playing the fire version and there's a bank in one of the first towns you can go to. And there's rumors flying around that Team Bad Guy's gonna rob the bank. And if you get there before, like, I don't know, 3 badges, then you can stop the heist. However, if you never visit that town or don't do that bank dungeon, then they succeed with their robbery, and now all their goons have potions they bought using the bank money. So the game gets a little
That'd be
harder.
cool.
And if you
I
play
like
the
that.
grass version, which starts really far away from that bank line, you won't be able to get to the bank in time. But the NPCs will tell you that, oh, the fire buddy ended up stopping this robbery. Instead, you get to fight Team Bad Guy on like a riverboat, and you gotta fight him in this riverboat casino, and it's exclusive to the start of this version. And then in the fire and water version, it's like, oh yeah, I heard Grass Buddy stopped them from taking over that
Oh.
riverboat. That was really nice of them. But in this version exclusively, you get to do it. This way, the world feels like it exists beyond just the player character. It's important that your actions and the actions of other characters have consequences in your world, otherwise it feels soulless. This is why Skyrim's world feels so bland, because you can spend hours doing something like ending the Civil War quest line, and then after you do that, nothing changes. All the enemy camps are still in the same spot, they still attack you, the nation's still at a standstill, and the only difference is that some people sit in different chairs, and
That
guards are
sounds
like,
stupid.
wow,
Yeah.
Civil War sure is over. Don't investigate. Idly ho, it's bad. So we don't want that. I also really want there to be like
That is
one
kinda
member of
stinky.
Team Bad Guy who acts as your main rival. Let's just call him Jerk. And Jerk is like an old school Pokemon rival. He's like your
Ooh.
blue, your silver. He's the one you want to
I guess this is before Sword Sword, like a bidet.
punch in the face. And like you keep bumping into him. At first he's just like a flunky, but every time you see him, he's risen up a few more ranks in the industry. And then by the end of the game, he's the final boss. Whoa! Whoa, he got strong. It's kind of dumb and cheesy, but I always really like it when the mini boss you've been fighting the whole game.
Yeah, that little thing.
Final boss. I think that's.
You know what I think would be a good twist?
What?
Either the professor or the mom ends up as champion.
The mom?
The mom.
That'd be fun.
You'd be like, there's this.
Oh, the mom. Maybe the mom is one of the Elite Four. That'd be fun. Yeah.
Beyond that, I don't.
I feel like wasn't Kokui basically the champion in Alola?
I kind of.
It kind of was. There is no champion, but
I
you
guess
gotta
he
fight
was
me.
like you gotta fight me to be champion. To be the first champion.
To be the first.
I'd love to see a
Yeah.
Pokemon game with a well-written
That was kind of fun.
With this game's open structure, I'm already asking for a lot, and I don't think this is the game for a sweeping storyline.
Does Pokemon have a head? What poor soul do they stick with the title of lead writer? Because I know there's like that one French dude who's like the main, Takeshi Shudo. Oh wait,
That might be for the series.
Oh, Pokemon anime. Game. Junichi Masuda is a game composer, director, designer, producer, singer, programmer, theologist, best known for his. Maybe he's maybe Junichi's maybe doing too many things. He's a director and the composer and the designer and the producer and singer and programmer and trombonist.
Trombonist.
Scumbombly.
The trombone.
Satoshi Tajiri. Who am I blaming? Masuda. Yeah, probably. It's his job to make sure the quality isn't dog shit. Ah!
Thank you.
Oh no, I talked too much shit about the Pokemon writing.
But what this game does need is
Bye.
So, I would recommend hiring a writer. Maybe even
Hire a
I
writer.
know. This is probably the most radical change I am asking of Game Freak. But to take an open-ended game from good to great, it needs to be charming. I want to like the NPCs, whether it's a named character or like a bug catcher on the side of the road. Pokemon's dialogue is so
You know what game has side characters with personalities that maybe they could take a little bit of inspiration from? It's a little game called Final Fantasy XIV on. Oh.
I want to like the NPCs, whether it's a named character
Instead of
or like
abusing
a
my
bug
mod
catcher on the
powers.
side of the road.
Ah!
Do it.
Dialogue is so
Psychic's been doing it, you should too. Ah, I encourage my mods to beat me, senseless. Oh!
like a real person. No shade, unlike Nintendo of America. but Pokemon
Someone clip that.
really
I encourage my mods to beat me senseless. Ah!
desensitized to
I'm on mobile. I can't.
It's like
I I know.
They don't know how.
Well-meaning uncle at a family gathering, and he'll walk up to you and be like, the boo nonsense," and your friend standing next to you will be like, "What the heck did he mean?" And you're like, it's just Uncle Pokemon. He's just like that.
I don't know how to clip.
Like,
oh no.
It's really
I think you can clip on mobile. I'm pretty sure.
I don't know how.
Because if this weren't a game with
It's not
such
that hard.
brand power and recognition, people would be like,
I
"What are you talking about? Why do you say these things?"
Yeah.
So what I'm shooting for is charm. And if you want an example of what I mean by charm, I'm thinking like Trails.
Oh, someone did. I think someone clipped.
And if you've never played it, because no one's ever played it, Trails is a JRPG from the early 2000s.
Trails.
It's ugly and the gameplay leaves a bit to be desired, but the characters are just good. Like not just the name characters, like everybody is good, and I like all of the NPCs, and I just want to help everybody I meet. I'd go so far as to say the first chapter of Trails in the Sky is almost exclusively carried by solid dialogue and likable characters, especially the lead. She's fantastic. The only Pokemon game that's really had good writing to any degree is maybe some of the Mystery Dungeon games.
The Mystery Dungeon games I've heard had good writing.
Track record at this point, I feel like those were just a fluke. So,
What
hire
kind
some
of
writers,
Pokemon are you?
hire a good localization team. Bam, bing, bam, boom. That's all you gotta do. So that's pretty much it for the story and structural changes. Now I'm gonna talk a little bit about mechanical nitpicks and little other things.
Ooh, some mechanical Olympics would be nice.
Don't force the players to watch tutorials at the beginning of the game.
That goes without saying. I'm not even gonna put that on my thing. Well, I might as well. Just like.
Playing Pokemon nowadays already know how to catch a Pokemon and know how to use a potion. I understand that these games are for children. I get it, and I know that you have to teach them. But I think it would be pretty easy to add a dialogue box that asks, "Hey, do you already know how to catch a Pokemon?" And then you click yes. And they go, "Great, moving along." Legendary Pokemon, no more of them. Full disclosure, I hate legendary Pokemon.
Wow.
Open in the story is
Wow.
and thrown in
Wow.
There's so many legendaries, they don't feel special anymore. They're not fun to catch. So this game is just going to be like almost devoid of legendary Pokemon. And instead of
I disagree. I think legendaries are cool.
it's just going to be the starters.
Some of them, at least.
Starters are cuter anyway. They'll sell more plushies. There can be maybe like one legendary Pokemon in a cave somewhere, and it never interacts with the story, and it's just an optional super boss you can catch. And if you have to have a legendary Pokemon, instead of just making it like super strong, make it gimmicky. Give me like a kit that's just weird, like it's based on all these unique moves, and it's just stupid and
Like a Rotom.
fun. Don't make it super strong. Difficulty level. So Pokemon games are for children, so they skew on the easy side, and that's fine.
You can like. I don't know what you want. You can link it in chat. I trust you, Raux.
But like, again, this is the most successful franchise in human history, and tens of millions of your players are now teenagers or adults who've been playing Pokemon for
Adults.
years, decades.
A lot of them are adults
It might
now.
be nice if there was an option to play with a slightly trickier
Let's
difficulty.
go.
Pokemon has experimented with difficulty levels in Black and White, but the way they did it was really weird. Like hard mode was exclusive to Black, and easy mode was exclusive to White, and then you had to unlock them by beating the game on normal mode. Like,
What?
you beat the game on normal
What?
mode, and then, like, oh, but in the
What?
story, it's always
Oh.
come and thrown in at the last minute.
Oh. What? Normal mode was exclusive to what? Your easy mode was exclusive to white and hard mode to black, and you had to beat the game first?
Yes.
What? That sounds dumb.
Challenge or master mode, and bump up the average trainer level.
What?
Give trainers bigger teams. Like I played through.
God, look at these animations. They should have just kept the
More
sprites.
expressive than 3D.
More.
That's sad.
It's so pathetic.
And like that one dude who's
It's so embarrassing. God, remember? I'm gonna go back. Remember Black and White. Look at this shit. Look at that. The peak of Pokemon was Black and White. Look at that.
And I think there were literally 3 trainers in the whole game with a team of more than 3 or 4 Pokemon. And it's you.
Yeah. Also, I want to make NPCs harder.
That one dude who's really dedicated to having a team of 6 Magikarps. You know that guy who's just sticking to that strategy. So we're pretty far into this video, and now I'm gonna go back to the beginning and grab those 3 theses because I didn't mention the third one. Now we're taking it out. That third thesis is finally relevant, and that is encouraging players to love and befriend.
Yes.
So Pokemon's
Yes.
always
Good.
done this thing where they say the reason your player character is such a good trainer is because you love your Pokemon and you treat them like
At no point are you ever required to actually like any of your Pokemon.
They've done a really bad job reinforcing this through the mechanics, but in X and Y they added Pokemon and Me, and Pokemon and Me is a really good addition. You get to pet your Pokemon, you can feed them, you can play with them, and that's really cute, but it's also really imbalanced, because if you feed your Pokemon cupcakes for 25 minutes straight, you can take even the worst Pokemon from Team Benchwarmer and make them an unstoppable killing machine, because that affection rank will give them a dodge
What the
bonus,
fuck is that?
crit bonus, experience bonus. It makes them too
contest
powerful.
Pokemon
It's
smart.
completely busted.
Smart class.
They have another Pokemon and Me like system in Sun and Moon, and
Contest
it's
Pikachu.
still too powerful. I stopped petting my Pokemon at one point because if I pet them anymore, they would get too strong for me, and they'd beat everything up, and there'd be no challenge left in the game, and it would be boring. And I don't want to not pet my Pokemon because if I pet them, the game will.
The clown, the rocks. It's the pop clown.
Less powerful, that would be awesome. Or maybe they could add an item like a friendship bracelet, and if you get that.
It's a very rocks type Pokemon. I assume you like that Pokemon rocks.
Bonuses. They get really strong. That way, you can have your really powerful Pokemon, and there can be like
Me.
friendship bracelets hidden in really difficult dungeons. So if you really want a team of overpowered Pokemon, then you can have it, and it's a reward instead of just something that's arbitrarily tied to the affection mechanic. Also, IVs. IVs are bad. We're getting rid of them. We're cutting the IVs.
Ooh.
IVs just make certain.
Hey, guess what? No more.
No more.
No more. None. No more. No more. Why? Or how about... You can get competitive level Pokemon way easier with special breeding items that boost IVs of eggs naturally. Because fuck having to, oh, it's almost perfect. Oh, it's almost ready. Oh, it's almost there. No. No. Just let people have competitive Pokemon. Just let them have it.
Pokemon objectively better than others. It's just bad. It's just something
The
that makes
point of Pokemon should be training them, not trying to get the perfect baby.
spirit of the series, so we're getting rid of it entirely. And I know that might be kind of a controversial decision because
Cloud.
it's used a lot in competitive Pokemon. I don't play competitive, and I'm not going to pretend to understand it, but I feel like the fun of competitive Pokemon comes from coming up with a cool strategy.
Yeah, it's the strategies, not breeding babies.
Cool teams with cool strategies. So here's what we'll do. Instead of like a battle frontier or something, we're gonna have the battle simulator. Players can sit down and create a digital Pokemon team from scratch. You pick whatever moves and abilities from their move pool you want. You get to give them whatever item you want without having to go out and collect it, and it's all just in this virtual space. And players can do this right out of the gate, like it's just in a console in the Pokemon Center or something. So you can go right into playing competitive Pokemon against your friends for your first batch. Other small
Ooh, that's
points.
pretty good.
Let me rename
That's pretty
traded
good.
Pokemon. I don't understand why
You
this
can
is
just like
so
have any, basically just plugging Pokemon Showdown into Pokemon.
Names it what card? So what? You can go change it back. And like, if he's really determined to be a jerk and mess with you, he's just gonna keep the Pokemon regardless of whether he can rename it or not. I feel like this feature causes more frustration.
Oh, they did that. You could rename.
Also, traded Pokemon shouldn't get
Oh, good.
boost anymore just from being traded. I think the original purpose for this was to encourage kids back in like the olden days to trade Pokemon, buy a link cable, get the other version, spend more money, and that way the traded Pokemon they worked hard for is like better. But now you can just get a traded Pokemon through the GTS or Wonder Trade like instantly. Why does that Pokemon level faster? Get rid of that, it's dumb. Camera, zoom the camera out a little bit and have more of the overworld on screen at once. Ever since Pokemon hit its full 3D stride, I feel like the overworld
Abandoned grocery store. This was a really cool environment, an abandoned grocery store. You don't see that all the time, especially not in Pokemon. What? Yeah, it was very good. Especially because it was Mimikyu was in it. All right, I think we're about wrapped up. This is, I think, we have a lot of really good ideas here. I think maybe we could expound upon a few of them. And I just really like I like this. I like what we've come up with so far. Like, this is just like a list of really good ideas, I think, for Pokemon. Some of them very specific, like just like literally like the name and the area and like the types of legendaries and stuff like that. Other things are just like make gay people in dual type gyms, and gyms will scale. But yeah, starters. So let me. Last thing we'll do is we'll come up with the starter types and put an animal, because it's always an animal.
We gotta follow the rules.
What is the rule? Oh yeah. Is it only for the fire types? Well,
water types.
Semi are always amphibious.
Yes, and then grass types are.
Literally, I don't know.
Prehistoric.
Is that the rule? I guess a monkey is prehistoric. Like it's like a monkey could be prehistoric. Where did I put starter? There we go. Okay. Should we keep water, fire, grass? I guess, yeah, we might as well. I kind of like it. But let's make it interesting. Okay. So the fire one, I'm gonna be super biased. Snake. Evolved. Second type will be electric. Yeah, I want fire electric. It's electric.
Water, amphibious.
An amphibious creature. Let's see, like amphibious creatures.
A snake.
Another one. Another one.
All snakes.
All of them. There's prehistoric snakes. List of amphibians. A salamander? Like, this is literally every single. There's like species that are like families that are like. Can I just have like a list, please? Okay, like I'm not looking for amphibians.
Next one, go down one.
This one?
No.
This one?
In the ask section. Chicken!
A chicken?
Chicken!
Where?
Mountain chicken!
Mountain chicken? Mountain chicken? The fuck? It's a frog!
There it is.
I thought this was something else. Apparently frog tastes like chicken.
Okay, well,
Salamander.
wasn't that the last one?
No, that was, actually, yeah, you're right, it was. No, wait. But that was for water. I guess. Oh, yeah, we're doing water, you're right. Yeah, Behold, gentlemen, behold! A frog. A skink. It's not taking into account, like, other types of amphibiousness.
Otter was one.
Otter, yeah, and
Doesn't
sea,
have to be-
and
it
sea.
doesn't have to be
Yeah, it doesn't have to be an amphibian. Like a seal. See, what do we have? It was turtle, crocodile, mud skipper, a penguin, otter, frog, seal, salamander. A lot of what? Are axolot? I want to say yes, but axolotls, axolotls, I'm pretty sure are not terrestrial. I don't think. I'm pretty sure they can only breathe in water. But isn't mudkip mud? Oh yeah, also mudkip is, I think, kind of like that. Well, there are sea iguanas, but we kind of just did a lizard, or like a lizard-like thing.
Maybe a mammal.
A mammal.
A mammal.
What mammals go in and out of water frequently? That would be good, but I don't know if it'd be a starter. Because we also did Water Fairy with, Primarina. That'd be like a really good, like, just like for a swamp area. Yeah, like little swamp lights. Like you see these little pretty little glowing bubbles on the surface of the swamp, and it's these little fairy water axolotls. That'd be good. A walrus? Now hold on. A platypus?
That's right. The platypus.
A platypus?
That could be it.
Perry! Whoop, lagging a little bit.
I watched Frozen 2.
Psychic did. I haven't seen Frozen 2.
It could be the knock. Yes.
The water horse?
A seahorse.
A seahorse. You're right.
A literal seahorse. Well,
Horse.
Not literal, but a horse from the sea.
Also, I'm giving the fucking starters secondary evolutionary types because why in hell would you not? Why would you not? It just makes them more
Why
interesting.
would you make them one type?
Why on earth would you ever do that? Looking at you, Gen 8. So Superior Gen 5 gets away with it. It wasn't their fault.
No, firefighting, remember?
I remember Embor. I choose not to remember Embor very well, though. Second, what would be a second evolved type? Sorry, Rocks. Embor's a bad Pokemon. Ah.
Could be ice or dark.
I was about to say.
Water dark's already at the start.
Yeah. Ah. Let's see. What are other Pokemon types?
Water ghost.
Ooh, ghost. Yeah. Water ghost.
The knock is spooky. And then grass is
Rox is so mad that Embor is not a very good Pokemon.
Embor was the last straw. Embor was like, okay, firefighter, we get it.
Yeah, it's a firefighter, and it says I wasn't even that good. I yuck 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 yuck
Grass
yuck yuck
22.
yuck.
Grass 22828.
You know what I'm doing. Let's see. A prehistoric, just like the. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like what? Just like the vaguest pretense.
It could be the scorpions that you said.
Scorpion? I already did the scorpion as a fossil.
According to the ruling decrees of the Grey Knights and the oath taken upon my initiation as Supreme Grand Master, I am one.
Maybe a sloth? A giant sloth? I think a giant sloth.
Yeah, prehistoric animals.
A giant sloth?
Could be a giant sloth.
Giant sloth.
Kookaburra.
Kookaburra.
How did you know my well-kept secret? Have you made a visit
Ooh,
to my
Kookaburra?
ear? Have you seen my beard? Please.
But how often? I know Galar kind of like represented England a little bit with the starters, final evolutions.
Do not exist in my reality. I have come to vanquish all star fruits and low-quality races in this realm.
Yeah, there's a cave bear.
My planet needs me.
Cave bears were way bigger.
You can make it a king bear, a little bear. And it turns into a fucking beast.
A beast.
Damn, nigga, what you doing out here with all this ass? Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass, the sun is still out.
Oh.
I think I just thought that video was funny. Send me the video of. Okay. Pause. Pause it. There we go. Pause it. There we go. Copy.
Not the playlist.
I copied the feed. Don't be mean to me. Don't be mean to me when I'm playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 theme of Spider-Man.
Sabretooth.
Ooh, Sabretooth. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, Sabretooth.
You could have like catnip as the grass.
Maybe like would grass?
It's always
Is grass ice just like a bad type?
Grass ice. Fire. Let's see. Grass.
And there it is. It'd be dark, but I like dark is kind of like a fallback to a lot of types. Like, oh, it looks mean. Let's make it a dark type. I kind of want to make it a little bit different. Are there? Then again, are there very many grass dark types?
Gen 3.
Zarude, I guess.
I'm not counting Zarude. It was the one with the big fans.
Oh yeah, that thing. The Tengu one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing is dark grass. This thing stinks. Oh, it lives in the jungle. Wow.
And Grass Ghost was what's his face?
Decidui. Yeah, that was the other one.
Grass.
How bad is Grass Ice?
That's what I was trying to say.
I mean, it gets destroyed by fire. But other than that, and steel? Is steel super effective against ice?
Yes.
I mean,
pick at it.
Is it super effective against grass too?
No.
Well,
I guess it balances out.
Yeah. I think it's just fire.
Is it? I was sure there was more weakness.
There are more weaknesses. Ice has like the worst for like number of weaknesses. I know. Obama Snow. Obama Snow weaknesses.
Fighting, flying, fire.
Fighting, flying, fire, bug, steel, poison.
Onyx.
And Onyx. Specifically Onyx.
Onyx hurts so much.
Onyx the Pokemon.
Grass steel, it can make like you can make it like its claws are so hard and its fangs.
Ooh yeah. Yeah, it has like steel.
And it has like really protective grass coating that fire doesn't hurt it or something. Has like the hidden.
Yeah. Resists fire or something. Maybe make the snake look like it like winds up like one of those New Year like it's like a no, not like these ones look like shit. it like spins really fast. It makes like a loud it makes a loud noise. It looks cool. Let's see what this one looks like. No. Can I watch the video now? Year of the Snake. Year of the Snake. Let's see. Ooh, this dumplings is good.
This ad is so long.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm just looking for this one really specific kind of firework. There wasn't even in that thing in the thumbnail. Yes, that thing. Exactly that. What's it called? You'll send it to me. Like, yeah, maybe after you beat the game, there's a cave where you can find some of these fossil Pokemon. What? Oh yeah. Like here's what I was imagining for like a fire electric. Face the camera. Like it does a move where it spins really fast and does that. And plus it already makes like a snake hissing noise. Yeah. I think that'd be a cool Pokemon idea. But yeah, with that I think we gotta come with the pseudo legendary. Shit. Dragon.
It doesn't have to be dragon.
No. Tyranitar wasn't, and Metagross wasn't.
But Salamence was.
True, but there was 2 for that gen.
Wasn't there a dragon type pseudo legendary in every game?
No, not second gen. Tyranitar was the only one.
No, dragon.
Dragonite's 1. I'm pretty sure that's it. Here's the thing, I don't mind them being dragon consistently, as long as they make them different and interesting.
Yeah, right. Gen 2 was only dragon.
Like, I like Garchomp, but Garchomp's one of my favorites, and I really like, Dragapult. Like, I like dragons as long as they make them different and interesting.
What were you mean?
Maybe dragon? I'd say the one I like the least. It should have been Noibat. It should have. I don't care. I don't care for Gudra. I don't care for Gudra.
Gudra can Gudra hell.
Can Gudra hell. I'm not like. I like Goomy. Goomy's fun. Gudra is just like weird. People are weird. A dragon bug would be really neat. A bug type? That would be cool. Like an ancient pseudo legendary. What's the good type that would go with bug? Something interesting and different. Bug fighting. I think bug fighting would be fun. Giant Dragonfly would be cool. Oh!
Bug sound!
Its wings are made of sound. It goes boor. It's so fucking loud. It's like me with my volume turned all the way on. It holds out its phone and plays a booty gym VOD on max volume.
Oh my god.
I think I like that. Bug sound giant dragonfly. Yeah. Yeah. They haven't made a pseudo legendary fairy type yet, thank God, because I don't like fairy type very much at all. Like it's like, does it need to be immune to dragon? That just feels lame. Like, why? Literally does it. It's like I'm immune to steel because I don't like being stabbed. Like, how does that make any fucking sense? Oh well. Alright, with that, I think we have just about done our Pokemon debut 3D model stream. I am curious if anyone's still on. Oh. I've committed an identity pickpocket. Ah! Go Tifa. This one? What? Oh, I see.
He's gone!
I'll be right back, folks. Here I'm coming in. Finally, I didn't download. I have to download it. Guess I have to download it. Alfred's live?
Greasy face. Take off the gaze. Fake gaze. Turn it on. My eyes.
Right.
Why is it like that?
If I look over here, it looks normal.
Maybe go to VC face. It might be the model. Avatar. And Avatar.
Ah!
Is it fixed? Go down. Go down.
Ah! I'm so short. I'm so small now. I'm gonna keep it like this. You're small in real life, so therefore, this is.
Small.
You're so small. I'm not used to this small body. Oh. Can someone move the camera, please? Ah! Oh my god. Oh, good gosh. Hell. Oh, right, okay. Let me just lock everything back up. How do I move it? Oh. Hi. I don't have the hand thing. There's two little folks. Two little folks. Look at my ears. Ah! You can still see my ears though. Go. Ha! Blocked it. Blocked it with my box shield. Why do you? I summoned this shield to block your incoming attacks. Oh. Ow. What? I'm getting my neck's getting a little sore and I'm getting hungry.
What should the raid phrase be?
What should the raid phrase be? Also, this is a quick little. Some of these kinds of models will start. These models might become commissionable. But that like. You're stuck with the Oh! You don't forget that while I might be Woody Jim, this is still the Psychic Swords model. You don't want to throw things in his cute little face, do you? Oh, look at my cute little face. You wouldn't do something so mean to my cute little face, huh? Stuff inside. No! Ah!
I do something in myself.
Oh dear. Oh dearie Miri. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, we should come up with a raid for raise. Alfred is live, holy shit, and Polar. Oh, I don't get to raid Alfred very often. I will raid Alfred. Alfredo. There's a kid on my slippers that looks away from people. Throw stuff at Jim. Nah! Let's see. Let's see, maybe.
No brass monkeys.
Absolutely not. Not without context. No way in hell am I rating. Am I rating anyone like? No, 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 no. It's funny in context. Okay. Okay, that's better. Oh my god. Oh my god. How about what kind of Pokemon are you?
You could have copied that yourself.
What kind of Pokemon are you? Oh my goodness gracious. This has been such a fun stream. Thank you everyone for arriving. And thank you Meg everyone again posting this at the exclamation point psychic. Yes. Yes. And then we will do a little slash raid. Paper box house. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh. Stretch my little neck. Oof. Oh. Ah! 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 My box blocked. Box block.
So small.
You're so small. Ah! Ah! Alright, we're gonna probably raid here in just a second. Thank you all again so much for coming. We'll be back again with Psychic on Friday for Pink Friday. Pink Friday.
We're gonna play Splatoon.
Unless we play something else. Oh, I don't know. Maybe something a little sus.
No, we're not. Oh, you're right.
We could be playing Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country. We watched Penny and Dollar play it and it looked fun. And I'll be saying sus. I'm using your body to say it. What kind of Pokemon are you? What kind of sus are you? Bye 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 bye.
Have a nice night. Have a nice bedtime.
Have a nice bedtime.
Let's go to the
I will. Go to Alfred's stream.